Hi everyone, and welcome to a new show of Balajedrez. Here we are, uh, all English, another Friday. It was already a couple of Fridays that we were not being able to stream in English. Actually, it's a couple of Fridays that we were not able to stream, but finally here we are back. So I'm going to play some, well, of course, some bullet games today as usual, some bullet tournaments as well, and what I'm gonna start is just with this ultra bullet tournament. Only less than 9 minutes remaining, so I need to be very quick if I wanna finish on a nice position. So I will try to go for the Berserks. I will try to win some games, maybe in time or however, but I need to win some games and I will do my best. But it's not gonna be easy because, as you saw, well, Berserk at this rhythm is very difficult, but let's try. Here I see Adiel saying hi Bala, so hi Adiel, how are you doing? I hope you are ready for some hours of chess, some hours of English, because today I'm not that in a rush as other days, so I can play some chess today. Well, first 2 points of the day. You hear something strange live. No, it should be the same. I don't have anything different, hopefully. So I don't know. Adiel. I don't know what you mean. So we are playing now a 1100 player, and we need to find a way to win this quickly. This is nice check. Let's do this. Let's check. Let's come here once again, and let's try to win on time. I know I was doing really poor movements, but I was just trying to win on time. So let's see if we are able to win a 1700 player. This is already a good one, so that's not gonna be easy. After that, hopefully I may do some Berserk. I will try for it at least, and let's see if I manage. He was threatening mate, so that's why I played this, and let's see. Oof, I just blundered the queen. I need to be very quick. I'm just blundering everything one piece after another, and well, I don't know if I will survive. I will try to get at least a draw. That will be awesome, but he got the mate 44 hundredths of a second remaining and he got it. So really poor game from my side. I was really unlucky with the pre-moves, but doesn't matter. Let's go for a Berserk. We can do it, and that's it. 10 seconds for my opponent, no much time remaining for him, luckily, because pieces wise I'm absolutely destroyed, but time wise I hope I can end up winning this game. That would be awesome, to be honest, but we'll see. I have not much time, but trying to move as quick as I can, and I lost on time, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go for another Berserk. I'm just trying to do many Berserks because there is just very few time remaining, so unfortunately here the mouse didn't help at all, but anyway, I still have 1 second. I can do it. I can still do it. Let's try for it. Let's try. I can do it. I just need to be hyper quick, and that's all. That's absolutely all. I can do it, and I did it. My goodness, that was a nice sprint, super sprint, and well, first Berserk that we win today. Only 5 minutes remaining. I need to do many more Berserks if I wanna escalate some positions. Let's attack the queen as quick as we can. Let's take the queen, and now let's move as quick as possible. We are already winning on time, so that should be fine, although only 4 seconds remaining, so I still need to do the things properly. Well, properly, at least fast. We found the mate on the board, but the position was really poor. The position was good, but the movements were really poor. So well, luckily we did it. And this one I wanted to click on Berserk, but I didn't do it properly. I didn't do it on time, so well, it's not gonna be Berserk anymore. It doesn't matter. It will mean a couple of points if we manage to win. So that's all. Actually, he's moving rather quick, so I'm glad that I didn't click on Berserk, because otherwise I think I would have lost on time. So, well, we were a little lucky. I'm actually feeling that I maybe end up losing this game, so that's why I'm just checking him one time after another, because I was a bit stressed with the time. And now I'm gonna go for a new Berserk. Let's try to play as quick as we can. Only 7 seconds and a half for the whole game, so you know this is not easy, but let's try. Let's take. I'm threatening mate on the board. We did it already. Position 24. 40 second, and I'm gonna go for a new Berserk. Quick as hell. Let's try for it. Let's try to do it. Oh, mate. He thread the mate, and I didn't do it. Bala, your microphone is wrong, I think. You think so? I cannot check it right now. I will check it after the stream, if it's a problem of Gadiel or if I am actually having some technical issue. I hope not. And right now I cannot check it anymore, so hopefully it works in the end. We'll see. Otherwise I will try to solve it afterwards. We'll see. Well, here we found a mate. I don't know if I did a Berserk. No, I didn't do a Berserk this time. But, well, anyway. Position 41st. Let's go for a Berserk. And let's try to keep getting some points. I'm just trying to move quickly, of course. That's the only goal. Okay. He's just threatening everything that he can, which is actually a good idea. Let's check. Well, actually, the only movement was covering with the pawn, and it was then check and mate. Well, anyway, 38th position, we are on fire again, and we can still, I don't know how to speak English. I use Google Translator. Okay, Ariel, but at least you understand a bit. I mean, as I think I mentioned on a previous stream with you, that's also a good practice, listening some English as well. So let's go here quickly. I'm trying to move as quick as possible because I only have 5 seconds remaining, but hopefully we manage to win this game, and we did. So 5 more points, and we're already in the 31st position. We are climbing positions, and now I'm gonna just play normal because this is a lot of rating for Berserk, so I'm not gonna risk anything. Let's come here. I'm gonna try to thread some mate, but actually I blundered my queen, so luckily I didn't do any Berserk, because otherwise I will be losing definitely. Let's check him once again. Let's come back once again, just trying to survive. 1 second for me, and I won the game with 1 second on the clock. So maybe I have time for one more game, I'm not sure. I could finish on the top 20, but not anymore. No time for more games. We got 33 points on very few time, but well, that was all. We had no time for more. We started the tournament very late. Let's see if we can play something interesting in here. What is this? No, I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna go for bullet today. Let's try to play some hyper bullet, for example, now. Gadiel, if you wanna play, this is the right moment. You have 2 minutes now, so if you wanna play, please invite. Otherwise, I will be just playing some random game now, like training for this tournament. So let's see. Let's start with a 2000 player. Basic tactics is called. We're on 2300 points, which is not that bad. We've been worse, actually. We've been also better, above 2400, but also behind 2300 points. So that's not a bad rating for us. And that's a queen. That's just a queen. He didn't notice about the discovery attack. And now let's go for Gadiel. Gadiel, you can also play the tournament. Maybe we are lucky enough to play each other during the tournament. For the moment, let's just play this one and see here. Well, the position is rather equal, although I must say that I have a little more time, so I may be finding some tricks in the end. I hope so. Let's do this in order to avoid that he gets his king closer. And now if he takes, I take, and let's take and come here, and let's just try to promote as quick as possible. I'm promoting in check actually, so let's check once again, check, and now I'm coming with the king. Another check, I'm exchanging, and now winning on time. Well, I managed to win the game on time. Let's go for a new one if it's possible, and let's see. That's a piece. I'm glad to get the piece, although I gave it back. Unfortunately, I didn't notice he just gave me the pawn for free. Instead, I gave my bishop for free, and now I was giving my knight for free, but he didn't notice, luckily. So yeah, let's continue this. He's threatening some nasty stuff. I'm also threatening some nasty stuff. I wanna go to the 7th rank. He doesn't let me. Good for him. And now if I can, I will go to the 6th file, and now I should be better, but only 10 seconds remaining, so I'm just playing a bit badly but quickly. And now this is trouble. This means trouble because only 1 second for my opponent, but he has a rook. Luckily, Gabriel lost on time. So let's go for the arena tournament. Let's go for the hyper bullet tournament. It already started, so Gabriel, you can also join. Hopefully we may play during the tournament. And let's start with a 2240 points Karalich _E. 4-3 for me, but it means that it's a very dangerous opponent. So let's see if we can manage to win. Here we should be fine, but still, you know, we need to be a little careful. I'm putting all the pressure that I can on this pawn. Now I'm trying that he doesn't connect the pawns, the D and E pawns. That's my goal. And now I'm gonna try to threat some mate. Actually, I'm not sure if he can defend this mate anyway, because A3 is followed. Well, I will explain later. Let's start with this check, and now this check as well. And well, he lost on time. Here, if A3, I just take with the queen and then checkmate here because this pawn is pinned. So, well, we're in the second position now. We just won our first game. It was a really nice game, actually. We played very well this one, I think. And well, let's try to keep on winning. Now 2400, almost 2500 players. So let's see if we are able to, well, to play properly and win. That will be awesome, of course. I'm a little concerned about this position, to be honest, because of this knight, for example. I'm gonna take this knight because I was really concerned. And now let's try to develop our pieces. That will be ideal, of course. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. Otherwise, I'm just going to try to go to the 7th rank, but for the moment I cannot. But I don't know how to continue this. Let's just play like this and hope for some nice trick like this one. I'm just exchanging this one as well. And now my problem is time wise. I have a big issue in here. Check 1 second against 1 second, and I'm losing on time. He managed to win on time. He did well. I checked him a couple of times in the end. I won some time in the end, but in the end, finally, we lost on time. He played very properly, very quickly, and he managed to win, which is the goal here. So, let's start with a new game as soon as possible, and let's try to start winning some games, of course. I'm just waiting. Finally, we got a new game, and now let's go for a Berserk craziness. Only 15 seconds for us on the clock, and we need to be very quick if we wanna win this game. It may happen, of course. Let's try for it, but of course it's not gonna be easy. I'm threatening this double attack. I wanna take the rook, of course, and here I'm gonna cover with the queen. The idea is just castling as soon as I can. And now let's try to, well, take something here, check. 5 seconds for us. The idea is just winning on time because, well, pieces wise it's gonna be almost impossible or impossible. So I just try to basically win on time, nothing else. 4 seconds against 1, and we managed to win this game on time. Besides, I did a Berserk. And well, we are again in the 2nd position, but we are not on fire anymore. Well, we haven't been on fire actually, so we need to win one more game to be on fire, and that will be much better, of course. Let's do this. The idea is just giving that knight for free, but I expected him to take it with a pawn. That's much worse actually. So yeah. I'm gonna do this. The idea is if he takes, I take, and then I castle long. I could also check him there, but I'm not gonna check him yet. Let's try to make it a bit more complicated for my opponent. And now this seems that is very close to be made soon. Although I blundered a piece that makes it more difficult for me, but still the good part is that I may have some check, some way to make him lose on time, hopefully. I hope so. 3 seconds for my opponent, who is moving actually very quickly, but I expect to win this one on time as I did. So luckily we are on fire. 4th position, only 2 points behind the leader, and most importantly we are finally on fire. So 2200 and 29 points rating player. We have never played with him apparently, so well, let's hope we can start with a victory, of course. Let's do that quickly. I wanna annoy him a little bit, that's why I played this first, and now I'm just picking up this pawn, and also I'm picking up this rook, and here I should be very fine. Let's take and let's collect all the pawns that we can. Let's collect pawns. I'm gonna collect more pawns actually, besides I'm just giving that for free. And now let's come back here and here, and the idea is gonna be just to try to promote the pawn and win, basically. That's my goal. Now here, well, I should be fine. Basically, I should be winning this. He has no stalemate because he had the other pawn, and we won the leader. I'm sorry for the leader. He actually found ways to keep to survive on a lost position, but we managed to win, and finally, well, we are leaders and on fire. So let's go for a 2400 player once again, and let's see if this time we are able to beat him. Here I think I'm quite lost. That's my conclusion, because I just blundered a piece, unfortunately. But okay, let's play it even with piece down. Okay, that's also very bad because I also blundered a second piece, and now, well, I will have to dream with winning this on time. I mean, there are no more chances, I think. That's a nice check. That's a nice check. I'm gonna take this one, check, and 10 seconds for us. Less time for us than for our opponent, so that's annoying. That's really annoying. But well, let's try to move as quick as possible. I'm just blundering everything, but at least I'm gonna try to, well, to get a draw or some. Basically, to get a draw is my only chance now, because I have no more pieces. So, no time, but we got the draw at least. This is 2 points because we were on fire. I played at least quick enough to save the draw because we were absolutely lost. So, still on the leadership, but no, we are not on fire anymore, and we need to be careful with this opponent because he's only a 2000 player. However, he has a score of 4-0 against us, so that means that he knows how to play that, definitely. So let's see how we deal to win our first game against this opponent. And here it seems we found a way. It seems so, because now he's just blundering many pieces, and well, not anymore. But he finally blundered the queen. That's really something great, and let's see if we can manage to make a victory with this, because our main issue now is, as usual, the time. Check, let's take here, let's come here once again. I wanna just promote this pawn. That will be awesome. However, it's not gonna be feasible anymore. So, and we are gonna lose another time with this opponent. We played really poorly this game, unfortunately, but not a lose anymore. It's a draw because he has stalemated. We were a little lucky, and now we are still tied for the leadership, and we are gonna play with a lichess master, 2500 player, and let's see how we deal against this lichess master. We avoid this bishop pinning the queen, and now I'm still need to be a little careful not to blunder anything. I'm gonna try to unpin my bishop. I'm just blundering this pawn, so I'm gonna cover it, and now if he takes with the pawn, I will just move. That's all. And try to survive in here, basically. I'm just trying to survive, nothing else than that. And now I have big issues. That means big issues. Let's come here. If he takes, I take. Still trying to survive. Not sure how, but still trying. And now let's take this one, let's cover, and let's move quickly, but he is actually much quicker than us. So, well, he's gonna win, definitely. He won on time, 3 seconds for him. It was not that much the difference, but well, he played better, he played quicker, and he won. That's how it works. That's how it works, the hyper bullet mode. 2200 player. Let's see if we can start winning some games again. Oh, not this way apparently, because I blundered the knight, and now I'm gonna just try to play quick and see if we can find some way to trick our opponent. For the moment, I'm just, well, threatening this kind of stuff, which is, it can be a little annoying, of course. Let's come here, And now I'm gonna move this one, first this one, I'm gonna move the knight, threatening this knight as well. I'm taking this knight, coming back once again, and now I'm threatening the g3 pawn, the f3 pawn. I'm threatening as much things as I can. Let's take this one. I'm just winning this game, which is totally undeserved, but it seems I'm gonna win. Well, I started very poorly, but well, finally I tricked him, and we managed to win again, finally, another game. We are 10 points behind the leader, which is gonna be very difficult to catch up, but we are still fighting for the podium. And once again, this Lichess Master, who beat us a couple of games ago, and well, let's see if we can change the story this time. He's still playing very quickly, which is, as you can imagine, very annoying, but this time I'm a little better than in the previous game, so hopefully I can find a way to well, to make him cry. But now the one crying is myself, because well, basically I just blundered the queen. Let's come here, once more here, and I'm just trying to, well, to move quickly, that's all, nothing else than moving quickly. Oof, I'm just blundering everything, and he's actually having still 11 seconds, which is way too much, really way too much. And well, I'm just totally lost. 8 seconds for my opponent, and I can only hope for a stalemate or something like this. That's my only hope at this moment, which is not going to happen, unfortunately. Let's try to check him. Once again, I'm coming here, once again here. I'm taking this one and losing on time when he had only 1 second on the clock, but still he managed to win. We were close, but we didn't manage to win this time either, so we will have to keep fighting for it. 2200 player, let's go for him. I was blundering the pawn. I'm actually blundering a pawn now also. Now I blundered a bishop. I'm playing very poorly today, unfortunately. You know, sometimes it happens when you don't play properly, you lose. And here my option is, as usual, moving quick as the hell. That is really dangerous, but apparently I survived. And now let's attack the queen. He didn't blunder the queen, fortunately. And let's see if we can find any way to fight. Still, we are trying. 6 seconds for our opponent, which is not much. So we may actually end up winning this game on time. But it will be awesome, and it's actually something that could very much happen. Let's check. 2 seconds for our opponent. And we lost on time. Well, we are not playing well today, unfortunately, but we are only 6 points behind the podium, so we can actually do it. As soon as we improve a little our level on the games, I could have taken the knight. As soon as we improve a little the level, that's gonna be really fighting for the podium. I'm really convinced of it. So yeah, I'm actually still very positive. We can really do it. I'm threatening this pawn, which is actually something I'm gonna take. Knight is defended by my bishop. He didn't notice. And now, well, let's just take. Why not? I can take here. Not yet. Let's just push here and now take. And now I'm gonna try to get my pieces on dark squares, not anymore. Let's put it here, and this is checkmate, just in one. So this is 2 more points, finally. We are 7 points behind the podium, and the good news is that if we win this player, we will be on fire once again. Bad news that this is a 2400 player, which is gonna be really a big obstacle for the win, but we can do it. We did it before, of course, and we may do it now. I'm looking at the score with this opponent, and I'm actually draw on the score. We only played once and it was a draw, so who knows, I may do it once more. Threatening mate, by the way. Okay, let's cover, everything is okay, and now let's try to pick up this a pawn. This is important because it's a pass pawn, and I'm winning. I'm actually winning this endgame, which is actually awesome. And let's defend this. 3 seconds for my opponent, and I'm actually winning this endgame. This is won. We won this 2400 opponent, and we are on fire. Once again, a 2000 player, and if we win this one, that will mean 4 points. We are in the 6th position, but we are close to get some more points and escalate on the list, of course, on the ranking. Let's check. No, let's not check. Let's just castle quickly. Let's castle. Let's try to get well protected. Let's attack the knight also. I wanna get this knight out of there. Let's come here. I wanna pick up this one. Check. Check. I wanna pick up this pawn as well if I can. That would be nice. Let's pick it up. Check. I don't know. Let's come back here once again. I don't want any mate. It's gonna be at... Oof, I blundered the mate. Oh, come on. I played very poorly, unfortunately, in this game. Well, I was just hoping to... Well, let's go for a Berserk. We are playing with the ranking 28th, and this means that we have 15 seconds for the glory. Let's see if we manage to get it. That will mean 3 points because of the Berserk. I blundered my queen, but he didn't notice. He also blundered his queen. I didn't notice. And now I'm gonna thread this small trick. It's not working really, but it's a trick. As I said, I had to try. That's a nice check. I'm taking this one. Also this one. And now I wanna thread some more stuff, of course, if I can. Like this one. I wanna come here. And now I'm just picking it everything and attacking the queen once again. I could have taken the queen, but I didn't notice, and now I'm just winning. This is gonna be game 1 very shortly. Check, check, here, and well, here, and checkmate. Just in time, we managed to do it. 3 more points. Still, we are 8 points behind the podium, but well, we could solve this. If we win this game, we get back on fire once again, and we start winning points 4 by 4, let's say. Let's come here. I'm just blundering everything, or almost everything. Okay, I'm gonna a very difficult position because he still has 18 seconds, but he has much more time than me. That's a nice check, and I take this knight. I said much more time than me, I meant much more pieces, sorry, because we are in a very bad position now. Let's come here. I wanna take this one at least. I wanna check him, but I cannot even check. I have less time now than my opponent, so everything is against us at this moment. I'm just blundering the queen. Everything is bad at this moment. Nothing is working out. Check. Let's come back once again. That's something at least. Let's come back here, and we lost on time, but it was gonna be made on the next movement, so he beat us once again. We are once again, once after another, doing it very poorly. And okay, let's play against the leader, almost 2600 points player, and let's see if we manage to just surprise him. Let's see if we can surprise him. Let's take this one. Let's come here. I'm threatening this check. Also, not this one unfortunately, but anyway, I have this one check, and here I'm gonna check him once again if I can. No, I cannot unfortunately, so I need to, well, manage to remain here, blundering this pawn. Also this double attack, not anymore unfortunately for him, I think. I'm gonna come here, I don't wanna that he can take this. Let's try to exchange everything. Let's come here once again, let's check him here. I wanna take this one quickly. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. I need to move very quickly, and I lost on time. He was really quick. I was just winning, I was just winning, but he was really quick. I could not do much. It's almost a 2600 player, and he proved why. Because he's really quick. Well, that's a pity. That's a pity, but we keep fighting. We keep on fighting. We are really not playing properly today, but doesn't matter. Let's try some fun. Let's try to play something fun. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. I'm just being smashed by this player, which is not that highly rated, but is really smashing us. The only problem for him is that I fear that in the end he may end up losing on time. I just got a piece now, and it looks like the kind of game that I could end up winning on time, indeed. Let's take this one. Let's defend the knight. Oh, that was a mouse leap. That was a mouse leap. What a sad mouse leap. My goodness. My goodness, what a mouse leap. And now 4 seconds for my opponent. He's gonna beat me. He's going to beat me. What a pity, because I was just winning. I got the mouse leap and I just blundered the rook. What a pity. Now most likely it's gonna be a draw, but I was just winning. I had this mouse leap, unfortunately. So 24 points, really bad, really bad, but doesn't matter. After this one I'm gonna play the Ultra Ballet tournament, so let's try with a Ultra Ballet, and let's see. 2400 player, again a very highly rated player, which is a little annoying because we are not that well qualified on this tournament. So well, we are getting really strong players, but we shouldn't. We are being a bit unlucky also on the pairings, let's say. Anyway, let's deal with it and let's try to beat this hard opponent. For now I think we are doing well. Oh, not now, not anymore, because I just blundered a rook, but he blundered the queen. That's nice, that's really nice. And now well, if he checks I will come back, of course. Let's come here, let's take this one, and I'm just smashing my opponent. Much more time. We won on he resigned it, but we were just smashing him, and at least we destroyed a 2400 player. And let's go for a new one. 2200 player. Once again we play with Diplomat. We played on this tournament with him. We beat him before, and let's see if now we are able to do it once again. Let's take this one before I blundered a piece. This is piece up for me. Let's castle. Let's come back. If he takes, I take, of course, but I was expecting him not to take. And now he blundered exchange, and this bishop is not gonna be free anymore. And I'm threatening the rook, I'm threatening everything. I'm gonna win. I'm going to win this one. Just let's check him. Let's check and let's promote and win. Well, that was a nice one. We are back on fire once again, but unfortunately it does not work anymore. because we have no more time, and we finish in the position 8th, only 3 points behind the podium, which is not that far, bearing in mind that we played really poor chess on this tournament. So well, let's enroll on the Ultra Ballet Arena once again. This time we will have the time for the full tournament. Let's see if we can finish on the top 5 or something like this, and let's try to play some game on Ultra Ballet Rhythm. So let's go for it. Let's try to get a little trained on it. If he takes, I take. I need to very quickly move my pieces and try to win on time. He blundered the queen, so I'm gonna gladly take it. I'm taking everything that I can, and now let's check him. Let's take this one as well. Let's go for this one, and I would like to go here, just check him and winning him. He's just surviving to everything. But finally we won on time. Let's go for another win, for another game. In this case, a very hard opponent, so that's a really nice training. Let's see if we manage to win this one with side out, because I'm not playing especially well today, to be honest. But well, he blundered the knight, so let's take advantage of it, and I don't know, let's try to move that as best as possible. That I didn't expect it, to be honest, and this is a nice check, and I lost on time. I see an invite from Gadiel. It's not 15 seconds game, but anyway, let's try to go for this 45 seconds game. That should be still fine. Let's come here, let's castle quickly, and here we are totally fine. I'm gonna go with the knight to the center. Not anymore. I can take this one because this knight is pinned, so let's take advantage of it. And now let's take here, and also here we are a couple of pawns up, which is ideal, of course. I hope he doesn't sacrifice in there. I'm gonna take this one, and if I can, I will be just exchanging one rook. That's perfect. And now I can just move my pieces, start to, well, try to win this endgame. This is a rook endgame, normally not an easy endgame to win, but the good part is that I have quite a big pawn's advantage on the queen side, so, well, not anymore. Anyway, we have much more time, so let's take advantage of it and let's try to win the game. This is 2 against 0, but we are promoting before, so we are just winning this one. Check, and we won. So thank you very much, Gadiel, and let's go for the tournament. Let's see if we can do something good on this tournament. Well, we didn't start yet, but we still have almost all the time. It's only 1 minute since it started, and well, hopefully we are paired soon and we can start soon. Already almost 50 people on this tournament, but you know it's gonna be keep joining people soon. So okay, 1950 player. This is a really tough player to start with, but we are gonna fight it, of course. We are gonna go for it, and here we just got a piece, so let's try to take advantage of it, of course. I'm just feeling losing this game very quickly. That's my biggest fear right now. Let's take this one, let's attack. I wanna take this pawn. Okay, that's good. Check, no check anymore, but at least I'm gonna promote quickly, and I won with the last 100 of a second on my clock. That was really lucky, but we were able to win 1950 points of ultra valet, so that means that we played very well. Besides, we just won for 100 of a second. So let's go for a new game. That should be a bit easier because this is only a 1500. He could have taken my queen, but he didn't do it. That's well, something I'm very glad for. And now he just blundered the queen. If he takes, I take, and I'm gonna threat this mate immediately. I'm just taking this one, of course. I'm threatening mate, check, check. I'm gonna take this one and try to win this. Not sure if on time. Yeah, basically on time. That's my goal. We were on time, only 1 second remaining, but we managed, and we are on the top 5 already. Besides, we started 1 minute late, and we are on fire. So again, 1900 player almost, which is gonna be absolutely difficult. But let's see if we find a way to finish this properly. I just wanna check him and try to look for some possible mates or something. I'm just threatening this possible mate. He's gonna take, definitely sure. And now let's try to continue to keep on going. Okay, that's maybe nice actually, because I may threat some stuff with the rook. Oh no, I was just taking the rook. I was very close to win the game, but we lost on time. Very nice player, very quick player actually, and well, he managed to win. Let's go for a 1500 once again. Let's see if this time we can do it better than in the previous game. He gave me the knight for free, but I didn't notice. Instead, I blundered a pawn. Let's take everything. That's my plan on this game. Just taking everything that I can, and we'll see. Oof. Let's take this one. I'm just trying to take at the. I was trying to take the pawns to get at least the draw, because I was just moving very, very slow, and I finally end up losing on time. I was not able to take all the pawns, and that's why I lost the game. That's not ideal, not the way that I like to start the tournament, but doesn't matter. We have a lot of time, and oh, I was able to pick up the queen, but I didn't notice. Let's take, let's come back, and well, we will lose the knight, but not the game, because I'm confident that I will be able to win on time. I'm so confident, and I did. Okay, 2 more points. Let's see if we can win 1 extra game. Another very, very tough player, which is actually taking advantage of my pre-moves and winning a rook. That's really annoying, but it happens. Here we are on a very, very good situation. That's a nice check, another nice check, and now he's gonna get mated. Besides, this 1900 player got the rook very quickly. We found a way to come back. I'm not gonna go for the berserk. Besides, this opponent is a 1200 player, because I don't wanna risk. I'm on fire, and I'm not gonna risk that anymore. I just want to try to win. Here I'm gonna take this one, and oh, that was a mouse slip, definitely. I should have taken the knight, but I didn't notice. Anyway, let's attack, and we won on time. Okay, that's 2 more points. 4 more points. Only 3 points behind the podium, and every win in a row that we do as from now on is gonna be 4 extra points. 1300 player once again. I'm not gonna risk any berserk. I'm gonna just go for the victory, and that's it. We are piece up. I'm a little annoyed with this opponent, because he's playing actually rather quickly and rather good, so that I don't like it. I'm a little annoyed with him, but this is a nice check. That was a nice check. Let's take, check, and we won on time. We were just trying to do some pre-moves in order to check him and avoid his pre-moves, and well, finally we managed to win on time. a player with a very similar rating than us. That means that he has very good chances to beat us. Let's hope it's not what it happens in the end. And let's come here. Let's take this one. I was hoping he didn't notice, and he didn't. But still we have an issue. Time is the problem. Let's check him, and promote. Oh no. We have an issue in here. I have no time, and we lost on time. I was just trying to pick up the last pawn, and we lost on time. He managed to get it. What a pity, because we were on fire. We are very slow today, eh? We are not doing it very well, but anyway, let's keep on trying. Let's come here. If he takes, I take, otherwise I take myself. Oh, that's not mate, luckily, but this is gonna be still a very tough game. Let's come back. I'm threatening. Oh, the queen. The queen is for me. I'm back on business, and I'm gonna survive to this game that was absolutely bad. That's not ideal, but that's what it happens. And now I'm just trying to collect all the pieces that I can, because well, it was been a quite long game. 2000 player. He has a score of 2-0 against me, and we start with a queen down. So not ideal, not how I would like to start, but that's how I will have to. Let's see if I can manage to find any trick, something that make me have some I don't know, some hopes, something. I need something. Okay, that I didn't expect it, to be honest, and I'm starting to have some hopes. Besides, I have no time at all, but starting to have some hopes. And it was mate. I was just moving for the mate. Rook G8, it was a mate. I was doing it, but I have no time. I was really quick. It was the next movement, but I didn't manage to do it on time, unfortunately. Well, we are a little slow today, as I was mentioning. What can I do? That I didn't expect this movement, to be honest. And let's check. Let's come here. I wanna take this one as well. I wanna take everything. That's my plan. Everything for me. And well, this is going to be checkmate in the next movement. And well, 20 points and top 10, only 7 points behind the podium, but we are playing against with Dolphin. We were really close to beat him. Let's see if we manage now. Doesn't look like, because he's playing again once again very quickly, but let's see. Let's try. Let's do this. Let's take with the queen. I'm gonna come back here and just try to I'm just coming here, just trying to survive somehow. Only 2 seconds for me, 6 for my opponent. I have no time at all. Check. That was a nice check, and we lost on time. He had 2 seconds only, no much time, but still time enough to beat us once again. We were closer before with the mating one. Unfortunately, we lost again. So 1600 player, let's go for him. And well, that is going well for the moment. No badly. Not. This is really working at this moment. Let's check him. That I'm playing is just really stupid stuff. I'm just trying to win on time, and I won with less than 1 second on our clock. We are really playing really slow. Luckily, we are getting some mates and some nice stuff, because time wise we are not doing it well at all. Well, he resigned, and we are on fire again, only 5 points behind the podium, and we are on fire, so we can get it. Let's go for Dolphin once again. This one needs to be our game. We can do it. Let's go for it. Now we are playing faster than before. I mean, not faster than him. till here everything seems alright. We are up a queen. That's of course what I always like. And let's try to well, to get some nice stuff still. That is gonna be mate just on time. This time we beat Dolphin 2000 player. This time we got it, and we are only 3 points behind the podium. 1300. We should be winning this one. I was able to take the piece, but I didn't notice, and now I'm 2 pieces ahead now. Let's come back with the knight, because I was close to blunder it. I was blundering the knight in the end with the pawn, but instead he blundered the queen, and now I'm just coming back. I need to be a little careful with the time. I'm threatening mate and giving mate on the board. We are on the 3rd position now. We are doing a nice comeback, so let's keep on going. So for now, let's try to come here, check. Oh, that was an ideal, of course. Let's attack the queen. Let's come here also. Let's take this one, and now he's on serious trouble. Let's take cover. Let's take, check. Let's take, and we lost on time. We got much more pieces, but as I was mentioning, we are playing really slow, and now we are on the 4th position, not on the podium anymore. Okay, so you know this player, you know how he plays, and he plays very well. So how do we solve this game? We'll see very soon. Let's come here, and let's try to keep on going. We are really suffering in here, and we lost on time, but we were actually totally lost. The Fischer is a really strong opponent, and he just smashed us. So let's go for a new one. Here we are playing much faster than our opponent. That's gonna be, well, that should be an easy victory now. Let's hope I'm not wrong anymore. Okay, that shouldn't be played, but that's what I did. But only 2 seconds for my opponent, so I'm just gonna try to play quick and win this game. Okay, 2 more points, but 7 points behind the podium. That's becoming more and more difficult. And let's go for the 3rd one. If we want to finish on the podium, we should be winning this one. For the moment, let's try to pick up this pawn. Let's pick it up, and also this check. And okay, let's take. Oh, the queen. I could have taken the queen, and this is a nice check. Another check. Let's take, and now another one. Let's take, and try to avoid to lose on time, but it's gonna be absolutely impossible, because he is much faster than me. Much faster than me. No much I can do here, apart from this, and trying to win on time. Only 1 second remaining for my opponent, but I just end up losing this game. I was really quick, really close, but the leader is the leader because he is really... No, sorry, not the leader. The 3rd is the 3rd because he is very quick. Let's try to win this one somehow. Not sure how. Well, that's a good way. That's a good way to try, and I'm gonna take this one as well. I'm just coming here. I'm hoping not to lose this game. Let's take... And I lost the game in the end on time. Once again, much more pieces, but time-wise they are much faster than me. Okay, we are playing against a super good player. Let's thread the mate. That was a nice thread, but it didn't work. And now, how do I continue? Like this is a nice way, because I'm threatening 2 different mates, and that's mate. We won the 2nd one, 2100 points, and he was really fighting for the tournament, but we just beat him. We were finding a nice combination for the mate, and we did it, and well, we are once again trying to fight for the podium. Let's take this one. Let's come here. Oof, my queen, my queen, my queen, my queen. I have big issues now. Oh, that's nice. That's actually very nice because, well, let's do it this way, better. Check. Let's take this one and let's continue here. I'm just blundering everything, just hoping to win on time. And I did 38 points, 11 points behind the podium, and still fighting for it because we are on fire. 1600 player, that will mean 4 points, and I hope it means that. He's playing very quickly, not that properly, but very quickly. But that's not ideal for him, and now he seems it's going to lose rather quickly, I hope. That's a nice check, another nice check. Now I wanna check him this way as well, and now the idea is to get a mate rather quickly. Hopefully we do it, and now it's coming 18 hundredths of a second, but I managed to get the mate. 9 points behind the podium, and we can still do it. We are fighting for it, we are on fire, and we are playing a 1700 once again. Let's come back here, he takes, I take, I'm coming back here once again. Take. I'm just taking everything that I can. I just try to move very, very quick, and that's all. That is all. Let's check here once again. Another check in here. I'm gonna move this one as well. I'm coming back, check, and well, this is this should be enough to win. Maybe not. Just on time. He was just promoting and winning, but I won on time. So 5 points behind the podium, and let's see if in a couple of games we can get back to the podium. That will be awesome. 8 minutes remaining, still a lot of time, and 1400 player against us. We won a piece, luckily just in the beginning, second piece, and now let's take this one, let's castle quickly. I wanna take this pawn. The idea is just exchanging the queens, of course. I'm just trying to get as much pieces as possible. For the moment, just collecting everything. And well, I blundered one. Only 3 seconds remaining, so I need to be a little careful. Sorry. And we went on time. Luckily, we avoid some pre-moves. And here we are, 4th position, 3 points behind the podium, and we can do it. We can really do it. Let's go for it. Okay, that's another piece. Okay, let's castle quickly. He takes, I take. Let's come here. That was defended, so I'm just preventing him to exchange the rooks because I just want to prevent some pre-moves, that's all. He took the knight, not the rook, so that was good. And now let's try to move quickly. We are playing against a 1400 player, but he's actually playing very quickly, very fine. But we end up winning the game, and we are only 1 point behind the podium, but we are on fire. If we win the next one against a 1400 player, we will be on the podium. I was close to blunder a mate, luckily I didn't do it. Let's come back once again. I'm a little concerned. Hopefully I end up finding a way to win this quickly because he's playing much quicker than me. That's why I'm a little concerned. I have more pieces than my opponent, of course, but still I'm having big issues. Because I need to win this quickly, and I lost on time. I cannot believe that I managed to lose this game, that was absolutely lost on time. Okay, so let's go for a new one. It's not usual to play a Sicilian on Ultraviolet, but okay, let's try for it. For the moment, let's keep on going. I wanna threat this mate. He needs to pick up with the queen, and now let's take, and let's hope we can get something nice. That was almost mate. I almost blundered the mate, but I didn't do it, and now, well, we won another 2 points. So still fighting for the top positions, but it's of course not easy at all. Very good players on this tournament, and well, let's see if we manage to get it somehow. Let's try to attack some mate. That would be awesome. Not feasible, unfortunately, for the moment. If he takes, I take. Otherwise, I'm gonna double up my rooks. Let's come here. I wanna check him another time. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Anyway, at least he's losing lot of time, tons of time, and anyway, he managed to win. Okay, let's go for a new one then. So yeah, they are being much faster than me. That's really annoying, but that's what it is. Let's take and let's go for this one, check. Let's go for this one as well. Another check. Let's cover, check. We take this one, another check. I'm just trying to check him once after another, and that's annoying. Check, and we won on time. Okay, 9 points behind the podium. That's getting far, but still some time. So for that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. I'm really having big issues now. And let's cover here. Let's move. Let's come here. I wanna pick up this knight. Basically because he has not much time and he needs to find a way to get the mate, and he's not gonna find it, and we are gonna beat him on time. I'm really sorry, but we are gonna beat him on time. Very sorry for him, but we managed to win. So 60 points on fire, but 11 points behind the podium. It seems we are gonna find to end up on the 4th position, which is actually not a bad one, but it's a pity that we didn't manage to get a better one. Oof. I was just blundering the queen. He didn't notice, and now he's just threatening all kind of tricks. But he blundered the queen, and now I may be trying some, I don't know, something to end up winning this game. If he takes, I take. I wanna come here. I'm just taking this one. I'm just coming here, check, and we won on time. I managed to win this 1900 on time, and well, still fighting for the tournament. 2000 player against us now, and let's see how we deal with this. Till now, we are dealing very badly because of some pre-moves that didn't work, and let's see now. Let's see how we do it now. 5 seconds for my opponent. I'm not understanding anything. Why he doesn't move? 2, 1, 0. What happened with my opponent? For some reason, maybe he lost the connection or something. And we are still fighting for the podium. 68 points, which is really a lot. And now we are playing a super good player. You know who is him, because, well, we've played many times with him. Many times we played with him. We many times lost with him. Let's try to avoid the exchanges. That's annoying, of course. Let's check. Let's come here once again. If he takes, I take, and we are just losing. Nothing else I can add, but still trying to survive some time. 3 seconds for him. He just won. He played much better than us. He deserved the win. And now, well, let's try to get as much points as we can, and that's all. Our record of points is 75 points on a tournament, Ultra Bullet tournament. We are close, but we are not gonna beat it. Unfortunately, we are gonna end up quite close because we are already on 68. So hopefully, if we get some more victories, I will be very close. But we will not have time to beat the 75 points, which is our record. We are only 5 points behind our record. We may actually get a couple of points more, but well, still, let's see if we manage to get at least a couple of more points, and well, we definitely will finish on the 4th position, that's clear. But anyway, let's take. That's a nice check. Take, and let's go. Oh, I expected that he would take with the knight, but anyway, that's really nice now. So let's keep here. That's a nice check. Let's come back once again here. 6 seconds against 2. We should be winning this on time. 9 seconds for my opponent in total for the tournament, and well, we won just in time, and we finished 4th, really far from the 5th, but also really far from the 3rd. I see 5 people watching the stream now. Thank you very much for joining. That's really appreciated, especially now that we don't that Liches does not show that I'm streaming. So thank you very much for being there. Don't forget to click on like. That's really appreciated. If you are new on the stream, don't forget to subscribe. And most importantly, if anyone wants to play with me, that's the right moment, because I have a couple of minutes before I start the next tournament, which is gonna be the Hyper Bullet one. Okay, I'm gonna enroll already for this one, but if anyone wants to play with me, please invite me. I would really much appreciate if it's a Hyper Bullet rhythm. So here, let's continue. On this one we are a pawn down, but I think the position is really playable. I think so, because at least I have quite some development. So for a hyper bullet position, that's really playable. I have some time remaining, so that's still fine. Actually more time than my opponent. And let's see if I can take some piece. And well, now I'm taking this pawn. The check, I can cover it with a queen. That's something I think he didn't expect it. And now I can come back quickly, and everything is under control. I'm just exchanging queens if I can, but he doesn't let me. So let's come back here once again, and let's try to avoid any possible checks. 3 seconds for my opponent, which is a 2000 player, and well, I should end up winning this. Oof, I blundered the queen, but he only has 40 seconds, hundredths of a second. And now let's go for a Kindu, ultra ballet rhythm, 15 seconds, and let's go for a Kindu. A Kindu, are you playing? A Kindu, we are all waiting for you. Come on. I guess Hakindu is on another game in the meantime or something, so let's wait for a couple of seconds and let's see if Hakindu finally joins. I really want to give him the chance to play with us, of course. So Hakindu, here it is, and let's take. I'm gonna take this one as well, just in order he lose a lot of time. Let's check him. Let's take this one, another check. Let's castle probably on check. Let's take this one as well, and let's check him once again, another check, another one. Let's come here, check, and 3 seconds for Akindu. He's actually playing rather quickly, but unfortunately for him, he lost on time. Thank you very much, Akindu, for joining. That was a real pleasure. And let's go for the Hyper Bullet Arena. 1900 player, and let's go for him. Well, I blundered a pawn. That's something bad, but at least he's not very highly rated, so hopefully I can find a way to trick him. That's my way to proceed on these cases. Actually, he's losing quite some time now, and this pawn is totally lost. So let's take and take here as well. I wanna take this one, and I'm just promoting this bishop pair is really strong, and I'm just going to promote very quickly. I'm taking this one as well, and as I said, I was hoping to trick him, and I did. Actually, he didn't manage to find a way to pick up the queen, and well, we got the mate quite quickly. Thank you very much. I see 5 people watching. Don't forget to click on like, don't forget to subscribe, comment, whatever. It's really welcome. Okay, for the moment we are gonna fight to win this tournament. I really want to win it. We have 1 game, 1 victory. We are playing a 1800 player now. I hope that will mean a second victory on a row, and now we are just getting a piece up, so that's good. let's take. I'm gonna take this one as well, and let's attack the queen. Let's attack this one as well, and now take, and let's exchange queens if I can. Unfortunately I cannot, but let's exchange everything that I can. Let's take, let's attack the queen once again. I'm gonna defend my bishop, I don't want any tricks. And now, well, we are with a clear advantage. Let's check him, let's come here. I'm going to yeah, I'm on real trouble, and actually I'm losing on time, so I need to move very quickly now, very quickly now, because I'm actually losing on time. I need to be super quick, super quick. 2 seconds, and we were on time when we were really losing on time. So luckily, 2 games won on a row, 4 points, we are on the podium, tied for the leadership, and let's see, we are on fire now. That will mean 4 points every time that we win, and let's see if we manage to keep winning and winning. 6 people watching, thank you very much for joining, really appreciate it. I hope you really enjoyed this, and I hope I can win this tournament in order you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope I get paired at some point. And here we are playing against the leader. So let's see if we manage to beat the leader. That will be awesome. I wanna check him there, but attack him there and exchange this bishop. That's really very good. And now I'm just covering with the pawn in order my queen defends also the b2 pawn. I'm a little concerned also on this position. I don't like this. I really don't like this. So I'm gonna keep my bishop in there in order the d pawn cannot move, the black d pawn. That's my goal. And now I'm just getting a piece. If he takes, I take. Okay, that's what it is. And now I'm gonna double up. Let's try to find some possible tricks or whatever. I'm gonna cover, come here, and he does not have any more checks. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna hope I can survive some time in here. And I lost on time. Unfortunately, I lost on time. I cannot believe it, but it happened. Still, well, 8 points behind our opponent because we lost with him. And well, let's see if somehow we manage to get quite some victories on a row and come back and fight again for the tournament. I will do my best, definitely. That was really unlucky because that was a mouse from my side. Luckily, he didn't notice. Okay, let's castle, and now, well, let's get our rook in the open file. I wanna put some pressure on this knight because I really want to go to the 7th rank, but he's not letting me. So he is playing very well, unfortunately. And well, I need to find some way to proceed in here. Well, finally I managed, and now I'm gonna try to double up on the 7th rank. Let's take. That's perfect. And now I just want to come here and pick this up. If he takes the knight, this is mate. I was just assuming so. And well, 2 more points. We are on the 5th position, and we are only 1 point behind the podium. So we are really fighting for the podium. Let's try to get it. Let's develop this bishop, and now, well, let's try to castle. I cannot castle, that's really annoying. So let's castle long. We have no more chance because we cannot castle short. And well, anyway, let's try to defend this position. I'm threatening nothing. Maybe exchanging this bishop, which is not very good, but anyway. Let's exchange the queen if we can. And now I'm gonna just take, and well, try to deal with this. I'm actually a pawn up, which is really something I unexpected after this difficult beginning. And also I'm much I have a nice time advantage. So well, let's try to deal with it, and we won finally. We should be on, well, 4th position now, but only 4 points behind the leader, and every victory that we do on a row now will mean 4 points because we are finally on fire. So we are playing against the 10th. We played only once with Evin and we won, so let's hope that we keep winning. We are a pawn down, but well, we'll find a way to trick him. I feel confident. I am very confident that we will find a way to trick him. He's losing lot of time, and that doesn't look like a nice movement, to be honest. Doesn't look right. That's a nice check. I'm gonna take here, and now I'm gonna move the queen. I don't want any discovery attack, and I'm gonna just try to play kind of tactic, strategic, and that's it. I will forget a bit about the tactics now, sorry, yes, about the strategy. Very positional, that's what I meant. I want to play very positional and try to win on time. We have more pieces, well, not more, but the quality for pieces is better, and now we are just winning on time, and we managed to do it. We are on the podium, only 2 points behind the podium, the leader, and let's go for it for him. We are playing against the leader. He played before with us. He won us on time. Let's see if he managed to win us once again, or if this time we are able to win. Luckily, this time we are piece up. Well, I wouldn't say luckily, we deserve it, let's say. So let's see if we are able to convert this game. I hope so. It's not easy because our pawn structure is not ideal, to be honest, but well, we have to try, of course. Let's check him. Let's take this one now, and now let's try to win. Let's try to win with the knight. That should be a way to get it. Let's come here. Also here I wanna take, and I'm gonna take these ones. I really want to take this one, and well, I see I'm hearing now a new subscriber. Thank you very much for subscribing. That's a real pleasure. In the end, we stalemated the opponent. We only had 1 second. He got the stalemate. And who is the new subscriber? I didn't see it. Let me just 1 second if I'm able to see it. Lorena Rincones. Well, thank you very much, Lorena. It's actually really welcome, because usually people watching in chess is always male people. So Lorena, thank you very much for joining. That's a real pleasure. And if you wanna play with me afterwards on after the tournament, feel free to invite me, Lorena. I will be glad to play with you. Okay. And well, it will be also nice, Lorena, if you let me know how you end up on my stream. How did you manage to find it, Lorena? If you can write on the chat and let me know, I will be glad to know. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we won a game. We need to win one more to manage to finish on to get on Berserk. And well, first of all, let's see how we can continue this game, because it's not been easy. Let's take this one. Let's exchange, hopefully. No, he doesn't let me exchange. He went for the promotion, which is actually what he should have done, and he did. So well, at least we are exchanging the queen, and now I'm just getting this pawn and, well, hopefully winning this game rather quickly, I hope. Let's go for this exchange, and now I'm gonna try to get a pass pawn in C, and, well, also here a pass pawn. Let's take, and let's get this pass pawn, and this one is gonna mean the victory. 4 seconds. I need to be a little careful yet. Let's come here, and as I said, let's see, because I was just moving as quick as possible, and we won on time. 18 points, only 4 points behind the leader, and we are on fire once again. So we are fighting for the tournament definitely. 2000 player now, and let's see if we manage to win him. Let's castle long. I'm threatening to take, not anymore. I'm taking, checking him. Once again I'm covering, and the idea is to take, and now I'm just taking this one and pawn up, and also I have a better structure. So, well, let's see. This should be easily won. Because now I'm, same as in the previous occasion, I'm getting a pass pawn here, and that's gonna be impossible to stop. Let's come here, let's take this one. Also, let's come here, let's take this one, check, and now checkmate. Just in time, I managed to get the checkmate. Well, Lorena didn't come back to me. It's a pity, because I would really like to know how she managed to find our stream, because I really like to know that for the newest subscribers, but well, maybe she's not on the stream anymore, I don't know. Anyway, as I was mentioning, Lorena, if you're still there, don't hesitate to invite me for a game later on, okay, after the tournament. Oof, I'm blundering a piece, and he noticed it. And now I'm blundering another piece. He didn't notice, so I'm gonna do this, and at least it's gonna be only an exchange. He checked me, and now I'm gonna try to well, keep playing somehow. I would like to keep playing. He's gonna exchange the knight, and now I'm really lost. Really lost. I'm gonna try to go for the stalemate. That will be awesome. Not sure how, but that should be awesome. 5 seconds for my opponent. So let's try to go to the corner, and let's see if I manage to get any trick. And it didn't happen. And now 5th position. No, we are not on fire anymore, and we are playing with Budala, with I personally know from other games, and well, he's really strong, really strong. We're a piece up, luckily, so let's see if this way we can manage to beat him. But he's a super strong player, so we are on trouble now, definitely on trouble. I'm gonna do this. I just wanna open up everything, although I just blundered a rook. At least I'm getting another piece. That's something. Let's see if I can exchange the bishop and try to win the game somehow. That's a nice check, because now I'm just getting this rook, and now I'm gonna play bishop here, and this is checkmate. We want the Budala, which it was actually the 3rd competitor. Now he's in the 4th position, and now well, let's see if we win one more game and we are back on business. Let's put the standings, because I always forget to put the standings, and it's nicer to see it. We are there fighting for the tournament, at least for the podium. So we are playing against a 2000 player, but he was playing well until here, that he just blundered a pawn. He takes, I take. He can take this one, but I can this pawn as well. And well, this is a difficult position, of course, but still I have many hopes to end up winning this, of course. I wanna check and take. Anyway, that could be an option, but first of all I wanna come back here. Let's check. he takes, I take, otherwise I just wanna check him here, another check, and another check, one more, not anymore, but anyway, let's come here, here, I wanna take this one, 7 seconds for us, a few seconds for him, we actually won on time, and we are only 6 points behind the leader. We can do it because we are actually on fire. So let's go for it, another 2000 player. If we win, that will mean 4 extra points, and it will mean that we will be getting more and more points, that's what we want. And here I can take, if he takes, I take, if he takes, I take. And now he's on trouble, he's just rendering a piece, well, an exchange now. Let's take this one if I can. I wanna go to the 7th rank, of course. That I didn't expect it because he is just letting me come here. Let's go here. I'm threatening this checkmate, and he blundered the checkmate. So we are third, we are on the podium, 4 points behind the leader, and we keep on fire, so we keep fighting and fighting for the tournament. So 2300 points. Let's continue here. He's playing super quick, this 2300 player, so I better be a little careful with this. And now I'm just, well, getting this position. Let's keep on going. If he takes, I will take with the queen, for example. Otherwise, I'm gonna come back with here with the bishop. I don't want to lose my bishop. And now I'm gonna try to get this knight out of there. I got it, and now I'm gonna put all the pressure that I can on this f7 pawn. Let's take, and okay, let's keep playing. Oof, that wasn't ideal, so let's continue. I have no much time, and we are playing against the leader, and I have no much time. Unfortunately, no much time for me. And he won with 2 seconds. That's really a pity, because that was my chance to fight for the tournament. Unfortunately, he won on time. I was just better, but with less time, so that's why he won, and well, that's what you need to do on this rhythm. Let's take, and let's remain here. I just wanna take this one as well if I can. I'm threatening the knight, I'm taking the knight. Let's attack what we can. For the moment, nothing, and now I need to take here. That should be fine. I'm just defending everything for the moment. Let's check him, and now, well, let's just castle, because otherwise I fear I will be mated. Let's come here. Once again, let's move. I have no much time, but I need to move quickly. Let's take. I'm just barely surviving, and I finally got mated. He played very well, my opponent. That's a pity, because he found a very nice combination to end up winning when he only had 3 seconds on the clock. So, well, good for him. Let's do this in order to avoid well, not sure how to comment this game, but for the moment everything remains more or less equal. But well, now we found a way to win the game, and this is gonna be for us. This is the 7th in the rank, but well, this is made. We managed to win this 2300 player, and we are 7 points behind the leader. 5 games remaining. We can do it. Yes. We just need to keep winning and winning. Let's see if we can win the 5 games remaining, and then if we do that, we may be fighting for the tournament. Okay, let's continue. Let's take let's do this, check, we take this one, and he is lost because the bishop is pinned and he resigned. We are the only ones on fire on the first positions now, and we are only 4 points behind the podium, 5 behind the second one, and 7 behind the leader. So let's go for flip-flops, who is the leader, a player that usually beat us. So I hope this time it doesn't happen the same. This check is nice, I think. Let's check, and let's come here also. Let's do this, I don't know why. So let's take, and get here. The idea is that I'm just gonna get the rook out of the 7th rank, which is what I wanted. And now let's come here. If you wanna take, I take, no problem. Otherwise I will just accept the draw, which he's not gonna accept. So let's continue. Let's come here. That's gonna be a draw, but we have no much time, unfortunately. And actually, maybe it's not a draw anymore, unfortunately. And well, he managed to win because we had no time, and we committed a big mistake on that game. As I was mentioning, this opponent usually beat us, and he did it once again, so good for him. And now, well, let's try to win the games that we have, and at least try to fight for the podium, at least, something like this. Well, this is gonna be made rather quickly. He cannot avoid this mate anyway. He can try to move the f-pawn, but then I move the bishop to g6, and well, we won this one rather quickly. That's good for our intentions to that's bad because he can take, and then I'm blundering a piece. But he took there. That's good for me. That's really good for me because I'm still surviving. Somehow. He takes, I take. Otherwise, I'm gonna take here. That I didn't expect it, to be honest. And he got a nice mate. Okay, a bit unlucky with the pre-moves, but it happened. Now I'm going to well, try to win the last games, and that's all. Oof. That is a big issue, so I'm gonna just take this one and hope I can get a way to survive in here. Let's do this, and now I need to take here, and still I'm lost, of course, but not as much as lost as I could be. So let's try to win on time. That will be awesome. If he takes, I take. The big problem here is not only the pieces, but also that I had less time than my opponent, which is of course very annoying. He blundered, no, he didn't blunder anything, so I'm just lost, and I'm just trying to get stalemated, but I couldn't manage, so I'm in the 5th position. Let's try to play the last game. Let's try to defend the 5th position, and let's try to win the last one. If anyone wants to play with me, that's the right moment to start inviting me, because I blundered the queen. So I was just mentioning that if anyone wants to play with me, it's the right moment to invite me, okay? Because after that I will be playing the Ultra Palette tournament, so yeah, feel free to invite me in the meantime. Here I'm just getting mated somehow, I don't mind how. That was a mouse slip as well. Today I'm having quite some mouse slips, which are totally my fault, because as I already explained quite some times, I used to have very big issues with my mouse because it was broken, but I bought a new one, and so I don't have this excuse anymore. So, is there anyone playing with me? I cannot play anymore on this tournament. I'm gonna finish in the top 10, but not a great position, unfortunately. I'm gonna check here if there is something I would like to play, but not really. And let's go for a Kindu. Let's play some games with a Kindu, and then I will go for the Ultra Ballet tournament. Let's see. I'm just taking this one, and I'm gonna play as best as I can. Oof, I blundered a piece, not the biggest issue of the world, but this is a very big issue, unfortunately, because I was blundering the queen, but he didn't notice. So I'm gonna try to move very, very quickly and win on time. Besides, I was really losing this game. I will do my best. And I won on time. I'm sorry, Akindu, I tricked you. Well, let's go for a new one. Thank you also for the for doing the invite at 15 seconds, because I'm gonna play the next tournament like an ultra bullet tournament, so this rhythm is really useful in order to practice a little bit. Let's thread basically nothing, to be honest. Let's take, and I blundered the mate. Very well played, Akindu. So you did well, eh? And now, how do I continue? I'm not having my best day today anyway. Eh? I'm really struggling today. I hope I can revert this somehow, because I'm not doing it very well today. Let's take. Oh, luckily he pre-moved, and he didn't notice that I hadn't taken the rook. And now let's check, and let's come here. And we won on time, although the position was very in our favor as well. If he takes, I'm gonna thread this one. I'm gonna cover with this one. If he takes, I take. Otherwise, we are just playing like this. I'm gonna thread the queen. Okay, let's take this one. Let's come back. If he takes, I take. Otherwise, I take here. He's playing very, very quickly now, so I need to be very, very careful, because he's playing really quick. Really, really quick. So better I'm starting to play quicker. Check. Oof, that was a nice check, luckily. So let's go for a new game. Let's continue. Let's attack this one. Let's come back. And the idea is just moving very, very quickly, nothing else. Let's keep playing and playing. Let's take this one. Let's come here. And I wanna check him. I wanna come here as well. Let's check him then. And well, we won on time. We played very quickly this time, and we did it well. And now, well, till here we were playing poorly, but at least now on the game we are doing well, although I just gave the rook for free. I don't know if that was a mouse slip or if he just tried to move very quickly, but he was just winning the game, and in the end he ended up losing it. Let's come back once again, and let's move the knight. And well, we avoid all the pre-moves that we can, and we won on time once again. And let's do like this once again, just trying to annoy him a little bit. Let's check him here, and now let's try something like this. I'm threatening this mate, and I'm getting the mate. That was nice. And now let's go for a new one. Okay, he has changed the queens, that's okay, but I got this bishop and he resigned. Okay, good for me. He's trying to, oof, that I didn't expect it. That I really didn't expect it, that he's very brave to, well, to get this kind of position with the king really exposed. He blundered the queen, but I didn't notice, unfortunately. And that's mate on the board. Okay, so let's go for a new one. That's gonna be the last one. So hopefully you are able to win this game, because this is gonna be really the last one. I will join now the Ultra Ballet tournament. I'm gonna thread the queen and take the queen here. Otherwise, I was taking the queen on the discovery attack. So thank you very much. Really a pleasure, Akindu. And I'm gonna join the Ultra Ballet tournament because it has already started a couple of minutes ago. So better that I join soon and I try to get into the top positions. Let's see if I manage. For the moment, well, we are playing a 1500 player who is actually playing super quickly. So let's see how I can deal with it. Let's avoid this, and now I'm gonna try to pick up this pawn, and well, 3 seconds for my opponent. This is not gonna be easily won. So well, we won on time. It was a really drawish position, but we had much more time, and we start properly the tournament. Let's see if we can keep on this line. 1000 player, let's go for him. Let's take, let's thread the queen as much as we can in order to make him lose some time. Finally he blundered the queen, and now I'm gonna thread this check. Let's take, and also let's check him now. Let's take this one, and let's continue attacking some stuff. That if he gives me the knight for free, I'm glad to take it. Let's check, and let's make that checkmate on the board, checkmate on the board, checkmate on the board. So 22nd position already, besides we started quite late and we are on fire. So if we win, that will mean 4 more points and we will be just getting close to the top positions. Let's come back before I blunder the queen, and now I can just play like this. Let's thread the mate and get the mate. So 4 more points. We're in the 9th position already. 3 games, 3 victories, and we are only well, I think it's 6 points behind the podium or something like this. Let's take this one. He blundered the pawn, and now let's attack the queen. Let's take the queen. Till here everything is going well. Let's attack. Let's exchange the bishop as well, and now let's check, take, and come back here. I need to retreat, but now I'm getting this one, and I'm actually taking this one as well. Check, check, check. Oh no, I lost on time. I cannot believe it. I had the feeling that I was playing super quickly, but apparently for some reason I lost the game. And now, well, let's take. Well, I don't. He doesn't want to take. So, he gave the knight for free, hoping that I didn't notice. And he got a beautiful mate. So, well, sometimes shit happens. Here we blundered the rook, but at least we got the bishop afterwards. And now, well, also we get a knight. I'm getting also a rook. Well, on a nice position now. I just need to, well, get some pieces, I guess. Well, we were on time. It was a difficult game to comment because I was just blundering everything. But finally we won another game, 10 points already, and still trying to get into the top positions. 1600 player. Let's see if we win and we get on fire once again. Here, well, we just managed to well, to win the game basically. I'm gonna move the king because I don't wanna be pinned anymore. Oof. I'm playing really poorly today, huh? I cannot believe it. I mean, that's unbelievable. Anyway, let's do this in order to threat the possible mate if he castles. He blundered the queen, so that's good. And let's check. Let's come here also. I'm threatening this mate. Beautiful mate with the knights. And 2 more points. We are little by little escalating positions. Besides, we are playing, well, we are playing good games and really poor games. it depends on the game basically. So, well, for the moment, little by little, we are escalating a little bit. I'm gonna go here threatening this. This is a nice check, and now I'm gonna come here and basically I wanna check, and I'm doing this in order to win the queen. Let's come here. If he takes, I take, no big issue. I have no time, I have no time, but I managed to win on time, luckily. Well, not luckily, I was trying to prevent his pre-moves. That was not luck, that was a bit of skill. But still, it was very close to, I was very close to lose. Well, another victory in the end, so let's try to win and get 4 more points. He's threatening mate, so better I prevent it. And now let's come here, take. Oof, that's bad. That's really bad. He's just smashing me, but he didn't notice. And now I'm going to try to survive somehow. 1 second, I have no time for anything, and he just beat me. He had less rating than me, but he played much better, so what can I say? Congratulations, I guess, nothing else. Still, position 18th, I'm not getting into the first positions because I'm playing really poorly still, but well, I'm confident I will revert the situation. I'm really confident. I just need a bit of faith, I guess, and it will happen. Let's take, and let's go here. If he takes, I take, otherwise I take here, and now I can also take this one. Let's take. Oof, that I didn't expect it, to be honest. That was a really nice check, and I'm really short of time, but time enough to win. I'm on the top 15 already, little by little, going higher on the positions, but still I need to win much more games because I'm really far from the podium, and you know, the podium is always my goal. Let's check him, and let's come here. That's a nice check, I hope. And now let's castle, let's take, let's come back, why not? And now I'm just checking him and mating him. Well, I was a little lucky on this game, but I got the mate, and now really strong player, 1900 player, so let's see how we deal with this. For the moment we are just playing a little slower. We are a queen down, so I don't know, that's not gonna be easy, eh? That's not going to be easy at all. Not at all. Okay, he takes, I take, otherwise I take here. Let's take this one, let's move quickly. I need to move quickly. That's all. I need to move really quickly. And I hope I can win on time. And I did. Well, I'm sorry for him, but we are already on the top 10, and we are only 6 points behind the podium. Little by little, we are getting there. 1600 player, let's go for him, and well, I'm gonna go for the mate, eh? Well, if he gives the queen for free, I'm glad to go for it, of course. Check here also, and now I'm gonna try to get help with the queen, with the rook. That wasn't a good move, but this is mate on time, just on time I got the mate. Okay, 6th position, 4 points behind the second one. The first one is really outstanding, nothing we can do. So let's try to fight for the second position on this tournament that we started slightly later. So yeah, 1600 player, let's go for him. Till here everything is going well. Let's take this one, threat this check. It didn't work, unfortunately, but we won the queen. I'm threatening some nasty stuff, of course. Let's check, let's take this one. Let's take this one as well. Everything working well. That's a pity, but anyway, I'm very fine in here. And that's checkmate, checkmate, checkmate on the board, checkmate on the board, 4 more points. We are in the 4th position, really nice strike of wins, and we are only 2 points behind the second one. A strong opponent now, and let's deal with this. Let's take. If he checks, I'm back. If he takes, I take. Now I just move here. Let's keep attacking. I'm just threatening this mate. Threatening this mate, threatening mate. I am threatening mate, and okay, I'm gonna get it. We got the mate, that was nice, and we are in the 2nd position now. Still 14 minutes remaining, but we are where we wanted when we started. We had 4 games that we didn't win, but apart from it, everything is going very, very well. We are playing against an opponent that went for a Berserk. Really optimistic, I hope, too much optimistic. That wasn't my best move, but well, at least I hope I get him to lose a bit of time. He moved even slower than us, and here we are still in the 2nd position, 38 points, still on fire and still fighting and fighting for the 2nd position. We need to defend it, of course. I'm just trying to get, well, if he gives me the queen, once again, I'm glad to get it. If he takes, I take. Otherwise, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna check, and this is, I'm threatening mate. 42 points, really nice strike, and we keep on going. Well, let's keep playing. I wanna avoid the exchange because I want to trick him basically at some point. Let's exchange this one and threatening mate. I'm just coming back, just trying to win on time, of course. I wanna take this queen. I couldn't take the queen, and now I'm on real trouble. 4 seconds for my opponent. I need to be really quick. I really need to be super quick, but I'm gonna manage. No, I couldn't manage to win on time, and well, the 2nd position is starting to be on danger because we not only lost this game, but also we are fighting against a really difficult opponent. This check is nice, that's something, but still, let's come here. Oh no, what a pity. We were just winning the queen and we lost on time. What a pity. Still, we knew he's a really good player, the Fisher 94, and well, once again, 2nd position is on danger, but 11 seconds. Once again, this opponent, which is actually quite optimistic because he went again for the Berserk against me. I can blunder much pieces, but I'm not that slow, so I'm confident he's not gonna mate me on the time that he has, I hope. So let's see. But he did. I played really poorly, and he got it. So let's come here and also here, just trying to play like he does in order to avoid his pre-moves, nothing else. Let's come here. If he takes, I take. I wanna check. Let's continue. Oof, my queen. He's moving very quick, but still I'm trying to deal with it. Let's take. Let's come here, and I'm just lost. Basically I'm lost, and I'm just losing on time. Okay, the Fisher is really good. He won all the games except one on this tournament, and we are still fighting for the 2nd position. So let's keep focused and we will manage, you'll see. Let's castle and take, and well, till here. Okay, I'm gonna do something like this. I wanna double up. I'm threatening the bishop. Not anymore because it was made. Now I'm threatening the bishop and I'm taking the bishop. I'm gonna come here, I wanna check, check, and checkmate. We got it just in time, 2 more points, and well, we need to fight winning and winning in order to, well, to get the second position. We could even fight for our record of points, which, as I said, as you know, is 75 points in a tournament, in a bullet tournament, which is quite some. I blundered the knight, what a pity. Let's try to restrict my opponent. He takes, I take. I wanna take here as well. I wanna go to the 7th rank. I'm gonna take this one. That was a mouse slip. That was a mouse slip. I really moved on time, but mouse slip happens. Anyway, okay, 2000 player. Let's go for him. Let's try to move very, very quick. Let's try to thread some mates or something. Because otherwise I'm gonna lose on time, definitely sure. Let's come here. I'm just losing on time. He was really quick and I was moving really slow. I was really unskilled with the mouse, unfortunately. And now we are on the 6th position, although we are only 2 points behind the second one. So there is lot of competition on this tournament for the second position, and we need to do it as best as possible in order to keep fighting for it. Let's do this. Still, the position is really nice for us because that's really risky for him. I'm just coming here and hopefully getting him mated very quickly. I'm threatening mate, not anymore. Threatening this nice movement, and we just won. It was made in the next movement, I think. And well, again, this 2000 player, he didn't notice that he was getting my piece. Finally he noticed it. The good news is that he didn't got my rook that I also blundered. The bad news is that he is incredibly fast, and we will lose some time. I'm confident of it because he is incredibly fast. I don't actually understand how he can move that quickly. For me it's unbelievable that he can move that quickly, but anyway, 46 points. We are getting a little far from the podium, so it's better that we start winning more and more games, because otherwise we are screwed. Let's get our bishop on the center. Let's keep getting these pawns, and now well, let's take and let's keep fighting for the pieces. This is defended, so I can take and I can come back. I can go to the 7th rank. Oh, that I didn't expect it. Anyway, we have quite some time and I hope to win. I won on time. Besides, I just blundered a rook. Well, we won. Let's continue. I hope not to blunder many pieces, so I'm gonna do this because I was really expecting so. Let's take, and let's come here. Let's take this one as well. That's good for me, I think. Luckily for him, he didn't blunder the queen, but he was close, to be honest. Let's take. I wanna take this one, and I lost on time. Once again, 4 points behind the podium. The second position is getting very far because I'm playing very poorly now. So let's try to win another game. Let's see if I manage. Let's see if I manage to get it. It's not gonna be easy, to be honest, but I need to try. Check. That was bad, unfortunately, because that was a nice way to avoid my check. Anyway, what I'm gonna try is just to move quick and hopefully find a way to win, basically on time, I mean. But also another mouse slip, unfortunately, and we lost on time. Okay, 48 points. We are really playing poorly after a very nice streak of wins. So let's see if somehow we finally manage to win. This one is going well because he blundered the queen. So let's castle and let's try to find a way to win. That's another piece. I'm gonna just come here. I can take this one, and he's blundering everything. That's a nice check. That's gonna be another check, another one, and that's gonna be check, and I'm threatening this mate. And I lost on time. I did it with a wrong piece. It was with the rook, and I did it with the queen. That's really unfortunate. And well, we will have to deal with it. But we are really playing badly now. My goodness, I cannot believe my level of the play in the last games. That's really below my level. Here I need to survive somehow, but I'm actually that lost that I don't know how I could. Let's take. I wanna move quickly, and I lost on time. Everything that I play now is a loss. 10 points behind the podium, but I still trust in myself. So let's go for a new one. This is against a 1300 player. I know I can do it, and I go for him. That was, well, something that he played rather strangely. He actually blundered all the pieces, and now I'm taking this one. I'm getting him mated, and now 50 points, 8 points behind the podium, 3 minutes remaining, and we can do it if we win everything coming. 2000 player, really good player, but we'll see how he deals with it. Okay, that's a piece. If he takes, I take. I'm just exchanging bishops if I can, and here we are. I wanna take this one. I couldn't do it, so I'm gonna do like this. I wanna take the pawn, and no, that's a mate. That's a check. That's something. Oh my goodness. Homer King, I'm gonna play with you as soon as possible, okay? Give me just a little, and I will be playing with you, of course. Okay, let's continue here. Let's take. Let's continue. Oh, that was bad. Let's take. Okay, that's good. That's good for me, but I have not much time, so I need to find a way to get him mated. Okay, if he takes, I take. Otherwise, let's come here. He takes, I take, and he's made just in time. Homer King 80. No worries, I will be playing with you. Okay, against this 2000 player, which is very quick. Let's take this one as well. Let's attack the knight, and now let's castle. Okay, that's good. Till here, everything is going well. I wanna exchange this one and get the rook in here as well. I wanna take. Let's take. Let's move now. Let's move. I need to take. Check. And we won on time. This 2000 player, which is in the second position. Finally, we managed to win. We are not gonna get into the podium, but maybe we finish in the 4th position, which it will be something once again. So let's see if we manage to do that at least. For the moment, let's get this knight in here, trying to avoid that the dark square bishop, the light square bishop plays comfortably there. So I'm just well. Oh, that was mate. And that is finally mate. We finally managed to get this mate. We are only 2 points behind the 4th one, and we will have time only for one more game. So we need to try. We really need to try. Let's come here once again. He takes, I take. Otherwise, oh, that was a mouse leap. Let's see if at least we are able to win on time, because this mouse leap was really bad. Well, let's try to survive in there. 3 seconds for us. 3 seconds for us. We need to find a way to make it work. Well, it's gonna be at least a draw. I hope it's a draw. I'm not totally sure because he's playing very quickly. But yeah, finally it's a draw, and we finished in the 6th position. Well, it's a pity we didn't win. We didn't finish on the top 5, but well, but now I don't see the invite anymore. You can invite me, please. What I can play after this? You can invite me, Homer. Homer King, but I don't remember the full name. Let's see if I find it. Homer King. This one, I think it is Homer King 80. So let's offer him to play as he was just trying to play with me earlier. So let's try for a game. Oh, not Crazy House, not Crazy House. That was a mistake from my side. Homer King 80. So let's invite him for a standard game, bullet game, and let's see if he wants to play. That will be nice because I was invited by him before. And here it is. So finally he has a chance. Let's play with him. Here I'm getting this knight, and well, let's castle. Let's do this little trick. Nice little trick. Let's take and let's take and let's take and everything. Let's take everything. I'm threatening mate once again, and let's check. Let's come back, threatening mate once again, and now let's get it. Okay, thank you very much, Homer King, and let's go for a new game, of course. Let's take, and till here I think I'm fine. Hope, not 100% sure. That's nice. He takes, I take. I'm taking this one. Okay. Not much development from my side, but well, we have an extra piece. No queens on the board anymore, so I'm rather safe. Although this check in the 7th file is not something nice, to be honest, but luckily he just blundered the rook. So we are a rook up. We should be winning this quite easily. So let's take this one and now this one just in time, and we won the game. Let's go for a new one. Let's go for a new piece, and now I'm threatening this pawn. Let's take this pawn. Let's castle and maybe even sacrifice at some point. Let's take this. That wasn't a good idea. Now that I'm realizing that that wasn't a great movement, to be honest. Not the greatest, definitely. I'm threatening check and taking the queen. Not anymore, but now I'm gonna threat some discoveries, and now it seems really strong. For example, like this. Let's come back once again, and now the discovery, well, not discovery anymore, just check and mate. We got it. We didn't play very properly this game, but we found the way to win. Let's castle long, and let's take. This is an extra pawn. I'm threatening this double attack as well. Let's take the rook, and now it's going well. I hope, Omar, that you are enjoying. If you enjoy, don't forget to click on like on the stream, and of course, if you are not subscriber yet, don't forget to click on subscribe, of course, which is free, and you will be noticed of the next streams, of course. So let's keep playing with Omar. Let's defend this knight, and now I'm threatening once again this pawn. Let's take it. I'm gonna castle. If he takes, I take. That's a nice check. Let's keep annoying him. Well, he blundered the queen, and now this is gonna be a quick mate. Okay, till here everything goes well, and now I'm gonna play the last game with Omar, and then I will go for a new tournament. Here I blundered a pawn, but I hope I'm recovering it now, or maybe not, because he can take in b7, and now I am on a bad position. I'm gonna castle quickly. Oof, luckily he blundered he blundered the knight, and well, playing with an extra knight is always nicer, of course. And now he blundered the bishop, and let's come back once again. Oof, I blundered the knight. Anyway, I'm just getting the endgame with a extra piece, and okay, that makes it easier. I'm gonna take the pawn, and well, we won. Thank you very much, Homer King. As I said, I hope you are enjoying, and don't forget to click on like, don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed yet, and let's go for the Homer King wants a 3 minutes game, so let's give him the chance at 3 minutes. Let's play something random, really random, just for fun. Let's play like this. I guess he will take. I'm taking this one. I don't know if this is playable or not. It looks like, but well, I'm just playing random just for fun, as I said. Oof, he blundered the queen. He blundered the queen. That was a mistake. And how do we continue? How do we continue? I'm threatening this bishop. That should be good. I'm gonna exchange the bishop. Why not? I'm a queen up, so I can do it. Also, his knight is not the best knight ever. He's trying to find a place for the knight, but it's really not good. So I'm threatening this pawn. And this is checkmate. Okay, that worked. And let's go for another one. Hello, Hover King. Well, anyway, let's move. Okay, I see that Homer King is watching, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you are enjoying. You are Turk. I have actually a couple of people from Turkey you are Turkish. I have a couple of people from Turkey on our community, so yeah. Somehow, for some reason, I don't know if Liches. Oh, I blundered mate. I don't know if somehow in Liches there are some Turkish people. For some reason, I mean, maybe it's more popular than other websites for chess. But well, as I was mentioning, we have some Turkish people from in the community, so I'm glad for it. And hopefully you are enjoying the stream. I'm gonna play this one. This game is gonna be the last one, and after that I'm gonna just stop playing with Omer, and I will be just playing the daily bullet tournament, which I really want to play, and I will be probably finishing the stream soon. Not sure if this will be the last tournament, but it's likely that it is. I'm gonna take this one as well, and well, this game should be ending soon. Let's exchange this rook. 13 mate now. Okay, so let's take this one. Let's take this one as well. I'm just collecting all the pawns, collecting everything. I'm gonna take this one and just making everything very easy. I'm gonna do everything very easy. Not sure why he is not moving, but well, we will have to wait a little bit for Omer, and after this, well, here, let's do this in order he doesn't have much movements. He's moving slightly slow now. But well, this is just one. Let's check him here. Okay, so well, this is just one. I just need to be careful not to get the back rank mate. That will be very bad from my side. But well, this is checkmate, this one, and let's go, as I was mentioning, for the tournament. Thank you very much, Homer. Thank you for watching, and thank you for participating in the tournament. And let's go for hyper bullet tournament. Is it working properly, the sound? Because I have some messages now, so hopefully it works. So let's come here. Well, now we need to change our rhythm. Now it's ballet. This is quick, but still not that quick, so we need to be careful not to blunder any piece, otherwise we will be screwed. We are playing a 1800 player. We blundered a pawn, that's already bad. A second pawn. The good part is that it's only pawns, so he's just getting quite down on the clock, and well, this couple of pawns I can recover at least one, I think. Yeah, I can recover this one. Now the other one, if everything goes alright. Not anymore, but at least it's only one pawn down and we have much more time advantage. So let's attack the pawn once again. Well, he insists. Oh, that is bad. That is really bad. And now is the moment to start moving quick. 16 seconds for my opponent. I need to exchange one piece, because this way is gonna be very difficult for him to mate me, because with that's gonna be bad. Now I'm lost. That was a mistake I shouldn't have committed, but now he just committed another mistake he maybe shouldn't have committed. And now I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna come here quickly. It's gonna be a draw. Unfortunately. It's a draw. And well, let's continue. 1400 player, let's go for him. Pranikiran. Of course, I never played with him. Well, we have 1 point. We need to start collecting points, and I didn't think about it, but I may be doing some Berserks, no? That should be nice in order to, well, to get some points, a nice comeback or something like this. I have 2 options here, but this one seems really strong. That seems that is gonna be a quick mate. I'm gonna just move, and this seems to be a really quick mate, but apparently it is not. It is not a mate, at least not yet. Now it's mate. So finally we got a mate. Oh, Gabriel, you are back. That's good. So we are in the daily ballet arena, so you can also join, and let's see if we can play together. We just started, we draw a game, and we just won one more game, and now we are playing a 2000 player. I said that I was gonna do some Berserks, but I forgot to click on Berserk. I usually forgot, that's a little annoying, but anyway. Let's play normal and let's try to win, and we will be getting on the nice positions sooner or later. That's not the best way to proceed, but well, what can I do? I already moved. Let's do this. I wanna check him and start to look for tricks. He could have taken my knight, so I'm gonna just come back and try to play well. That's all, because I'm not playing well at all today, unfortunately. So let's exchange this bishop. That I really need to exchange it because that was really annoying. And now let's take here. Let's do this. I'm threatening mate. Once again, threatening mate. And now queen. That queen is for me, but that is actually a checkmate. So we managed to get the checkmate, and we are on fire. 120th position. We are not that far from the podium. I thought we were really far because we started quite late, but luckily we are not that far anymore. So 1800 player, let's go for a Berserk. Finally, if we win, that will mean 5 points for us, so let's try to to get them, of course. Let's take this one. Let's take this one as well, and now I can just move the knight, although he could have taken there, so it wasn't a good move from my side, but well, I was lucky that he didn't took advantage. He can take here. He's not doing it, so okay. I can take this one and a pawn up right now, and only 12 seconds remaining. That's really bad. And now I've got a big issue because I blundered. I need to be very quick now, and actually I'm really lost. So yeah, that's not an ideal position, definitely. Let's take and come back, and let's take here quickly if I can, although I should maybe play like this. Let's take this one once again. 5 seconds remaining only. Now I'm on big trouble. Not anymore. 2 seconds, check. I'm gonna take this one, and at least I'm gonna get the draw, minimum draw, and we got, no, maybe even more. No, it's gonna be end up on a draw. So well, 7 points, and we need to still keep winning. For the moment, all the games that we played meant some point, not as much as we would like, but all of them meant points. So let's keep playing, getting more and more points, and well, let's hope we can get very high on the ranking. For the moment, we are just blundering a pawn. Well, it happens, you know. I can take this one because I'm defending the knight with this move, also threatening the queen, and now I have check. I could check and take, sorry. I'm threatening taking the bishop, of course, and now I just need to move, of course. Let's attack the knight, and now basically I'm gonna defend well this knight. I'm threatening check and take, and I'm just winning, I guess. I'm just winning. I should be winning at least. Let's take. It's a check. Sorry, I didn't notice. Oh, only 6 seconds. That I didn't notice, and now I'm totally lost. I didn't remember about the Berserk, and now I'm totally lost. So I'm gonna try to get something like this. Promote very quickly, and thanks to that, hopefully winning the game. Let's come here quickly, here. Let's once again, check and take, and well, at least we got the draw. That's 1 more point, and well, 8 points now, and let's see if we can still keep winning and winning more and more games. Let's go for another Berserk. The strategy of the Berserks is not working very well because I'm getting draws but not victories, and that makes no not being on fire anymore when I should be getting many points on fire. So the strategy is not working well yet, but it will work at some point. If he takes, I take, and now I'm very fine here. I wanna exchange everything basically. If he takes, I take. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I had bishop take knight, but I didn't notice on time, and now I really need a miracle. I really need a miracle. He takes, I take. Still I'm defending everything. Still defending everything, but on a difficult position. I must say though that time-wise he's gonna have issues. He's going to have issues time-wise. So, well, let's see. If he takes, I take. Now I'm getting an exchange, and well, he or maybe not. I'm just coming back. I just got the queen, and now I think I'm gonna end up winning on time. I hope so. I hope I end up winning on time. It looks like, and now I'm gonna win. Well, I need to I was just needed to steal the game, and I did, and once again another Berserk. If we win, that will mean another 3 points, and more important, getting on fire. Let's take the queen first of all. Let's take this one, and now we are peace up. Let's castle quickly. I wanna, luckily this bishop is defended because I thought I was just blundering. And now if he takes, I take. I'm still a piece up. Let's check him while I think what to do. If he takes, I take. Let's defend this pawn as well. Everything is defended, and now well, everything remains defended. I'm threatening the rook. He will have to take, and now still I'm checking him here. Let's do this. Let's take this one, and now let's come back. I wanna take. I need to promote. Basically, when I promote, I will be winning this game rather quickly. That's checkmate just in time. 10 seconds remaining. In fact, much more time than needed, and 14 points, and we are on fire now. So I'm not gonna go for the Berserk. I'm gonna go for the victory because we are on fire, and that will mean 4 points. If he takes, I take. If he takes, I take. Otherwise, I take here because he was threatening me the knight. And now let's try to get this combination. Let's do this stupid stuff just in case he moved the queen. I was not sure, but this is okay for me because I can do this after that. If he takes, I take. No big issue. And now I'm just getting a pawn up. Let's defend the pawn. And let's defend the bishop, basically. Here the knight could be also helping the bishop. I'm on a very comfortable position. I'm gonna defend the pawn as well. I feel very comfy in here. I'm threatening this check as well, maybe, although it's not a great menace, so let's just keep here. I would like that here change because I don't like the bishop pair, as you can imagine. I don't like the bishop pair. If he advances, I will just take, and that's all. And here I'm just taking this one, and just taking this one, and I'm gonna go for the exchange, and just trying to win this on time because we have much more time than our opponent. Let's do something like this in order to avoid pre-moves. Let's continue, and now we are just going for the promotion. I'm just promoting. If he takes, I take. I'm coming here and I win the game. So we are in the top 30 already. 4 points, 4 more points, 18 points, and we are still quite far from the top, which is actually very good, so it's not gonna be easy. So Selomo, really difficult opponent. Usually he is beating us, and we'll see if we find a way to beat him. That will be awesome, because we need points basically. He's in the 9th position, so we were a bit unlucky with this pairing, but well, we need to deal with it. Let's do this. Let's cover. If he takes, he didn't want to take, so let's take here, and that's all. Let's see how we can manage to survive in here, basically, because we are in a very difficult position. I'm threatening this pawn, and I'm getting this pawn, and this is good for me. Have more time than my opponent, and he's gonna suffer for a while. No matter I'm exchange down, he's going to suffer for a while, because I'm gonna try to, well, to remain here for quite some time. Let's do this. Let's try to remain here. I'm just moving some pawns from time to time, just not to repeat the position. Just trying to get here, for example. Now we are just playing, and he should be winning the game, but let's see if he's able to manage to win on time. I hope not. I really hope not. I'm gonna thread this little stuff, threading the rook now. Let's take and win on time. So we managed to win Selomo, who is a very good player. We were lost, but we managed to spend a lot of time and win him on time. So we are in the 21st position, 22 points, on fire, and we are getting closer to the top, of course. That's our goal, to get closer and closer to the top. And okay, let's keep here. We are playing a 2000 rating opponent, and I'm not sure if I want to castle long or short. I think I'm gonna castle short, because that was really risky. And now, well, we are a pawn up, basically. That's a pawn up, and let's go for it. I'm just threatening knight takes pawn, and I think queen takes pawn is not good, because he's defended by the queen. That's something to bear in mind, of course. I'm gonna take with the pawn, because I want to defend the a2 pawn, of course. And here I'm gonna put the bishop on the big diagonal, of course. I want this beast to mine this bishop, basically, because it is the beast of the position. Yeah, knight here, knight e6 looks like a super nice movement. And I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna play with the extra time, and especially with the extra pawn as well. Extra time, extra pawn. What else do I need? Threatening going to the 7th rank. I'm threatening mate. I can do this, and I'm threatening mate, and I'm getting the mate. Okay, that's 4 extra points. 13th position now, and 26 points, getting closer and closer to the top. We started late, but little by little we are on a nice strike, getting well, a nice position, of course. Well, here he may exchange everything and win the pawn. Still, we will need to find a way to continue with this. Let's castle. Let's do this. I would like to take this one. Let's see if he takes. Luckily he did. And now I can just come here. If he takes, I take. and I'm not down a pawn anymore, so I can just play normal. Let's do this. I can just come back, and well, this is a game that we may play. Oh, not anymore. That's annoying again, because I just blundered a exchange. So how do I continue this? I guess I can do something like this and something like this and try to look for some tricks somehow. Not sure how, to be honest. I guess something like this and something like this. If he takes, I take. The knight is defended by my queen. So let's take and come here. Let's exchange and let's try to find a way to escape for the knight. And now this is winning, because if I move the knight, I will be getting a back rank mate. Luckily, he has no much time, and I don't think he's gonna get me mated on time. So we won finally, and we are in the 7th position already, half of the tournament remaining, and we are only 7 points behind the second one. So let's go for it. Well, I'm just trying to thread some trick like this one. Now we're playing a nice player, a really strong one. So let's see. Here I was just getting the c4 pawn, but I didn't manage to do it. So let's see if I manage now. I need to defend the c3 pawn, of course. Let's take. Oof, that is really risky. I need to come here, and I can just move the queen now, and I'm taking the queen. That's good for me. That's really good for me. And okay, let's come back once again. Everything is fine in here. Let's take this one. Let's try to continue here, and we are a queen up, and this 267 points rating player is resigning, and we are only 3 points behind Magdanov, 2500 player, and only 5 points behind Frank Hedred, 2700 player, which is actually streaming, and we are playing now with a national master. So let's see if we can get a national master down. We only played once with him, and we lost. So, I just blundered a piece. That's really bad, and that's gonna make the tournament, the game much difficult. What a pity that I blundered this one. Still, of course, I'm not gonna resign, especially now that he blundered the queen. I don't know what he was trying to do, but well, I guess he didn't notice. I don't know. And we won a national master. He committed a big mistake, and we managed to win. So 4 more points, and we are now on the 4th position, but really close to the top. If he takes, I have check, and I was winning the queen, so that's why he couldn't take. And now let's try to defend everything. He takes, I take. If he takes here, I just do something like this in order to, well, not in order to survive, basically, but I'm fine. I'm fine here, although I'm blundering this one. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this as well. If he takes, I take. For the moment, no big deal. Let's take. I wanna get this knight pinned. I couldn't do it, but I can at least check him. I can check him once more, and now I can get my bishop in the right place. And now I need to find a way to make sure I don't lose, which I think is this one. He can check, but nothing else. And now I'm gonna come here. I'm threatening the knight. I need to come back, of course. Let's take, he's gonna take here, and now I need to be very careful on this endgame. Also, I think I'm finally on a very nice position. If he takes, I take, otherwise I'm taking here. I'm just trying to win this game with this extra pawn. Everything is well defended. Let's come here, let's take, and I'm just promoting and winning the game just in time. I'm just winning the game. It was very difficult, but I managed to survive on a really difficult position. I remain in the 4th position, but I'm tied with the second one. So really doing a really great effort on this daily bullet tournament. I think it's gonna be the last tournament I play today, so I hope I finish it properly. And I'm gonna castle long and try to continue here. Let's do this, for example, just to get the queen, and this is a extra queen. He didn't notice, and that's 4 more points. We are second right now, 46 points, and we are actually getting closer to the top player, which it will be awesome. Here I think we are okay. I mean, the structure is really dubious. However, I'm okay. So let's try to find a way to fight in here. Okay, I don't want to blunder anything. at all. I blunder a pawn, but only a pawn. I'm not blundering anything else yet, I think, apart from this pawn, or maybe not, because I can take this here, and still I'm defending everything. Let's come here once again. He takes, I take, and now let's defend the pawn. Let's take, let's come back once again. I need to defend everything. But everything is still fine. I'm protecting the check. I'm attacking the knight. Also attacking the knight in here. And now I'm gonna attack this pawn. The knight is on trouble. Because I'm attacking this pawn as well. So let's take, and oh no, I cannot believe it. I just blundered the rook. After a great game, I'm just blundering the rook. The good part is that he only has 10 seconds and he needs to find a way to win this game, which is not gonna be that easily. No, it doesn't seem that easy for him, luckily. So let's attack this one. Let's move. Let's defend this one once again. 3 seconds for my opponent, and I think he's not gonna be able to win this game, and we won on time. Another victory, 50 points, and we are actually only 4 points behind the leader. We could be winning a daily tournament. It will be the first time in our life, that I can tell you. Let's see. There is really strong competition. As you see, Balajedrez, for example, is playing there. He's a really highly rated player. So, well, let's see. We are playing almost 2200 player now. The position is rather equal, but let's see if we manage to find a way to win. I'm threatening this pawn as well. He's taking this one as well. Let's do this, and I don't know, let's go with this pawn. Hopefully I can find a way to progress. I can take. That was a mistake from his side, I think. And now let's do this. I don't know why I'm playing like this. I just need to play something. Quickly. Let's defend everything like this. Everything remains defend. Oh, he blundered the queen and I didn't notice. And now how do I continue this? How do I do it? Let's continue like this. Let's keep on going. Let's do this quickly. I'm just trying to promote, and I'm just winning the game. I cannot believe it. I just won a game that was really lost, and I'm still fighting and fighting for the game. We played once against Selomo once again, because we played before, we won before, but he's a really strong player. So I don't think it will be easy to beat him again, of course. Actually, on this game, it seems especially difficult because we just blunder a pawn. He gave the pawn back, I think, although he can take there, and he is just getting some extra pieces, unfortunately. Let's cover, and I don't know, something like this, for example. Oh, my knight, luckily he didn't notice. I need a miracle to survive in here. I really need a miracle to survive here. So let's do something like this. Let's attack the queen. I'm really playing very poorly now. That's a real pity, but that was a really poor game. I mean, Selomo played really exact, very nice, but from my side, I was just blundering everything. I don't know why I'm actually following this, because, well, it was not even easy to try to thread some stalemate, sorry. And now, well, let's try to continue here somehow. I need to thread some stuff, but I'm really bad in here. I'm really lost. Let's come back here once again. I'm absolutely lost, and he got a really nice mate. I was absolutely lost there, so the best I could do it was to get the mate and not losing more time anymore. So we need to start a new strike of wins, and here we have a 2200 player. Hopefully he can be the first one. Let's do this, and let's try to keep winning some space. If he takes, I take. Let's do this. Like, the idea is to play a3. If he let me, he takes, I take. He doesn't let me to play a3, but, well, no problem at all. Let's get the rooks on playing. Threatening the knight, as you can see. Let's threaten it again. And I don't know how he's gonna survive. This knight is lost, basically. He went way too far. Way too far he went. And now, well, let's take this one first. And now I can take this one. He will take, I take. And now I'm threatening the queen. I'm taking this one, taking the pawn as well. And I'm on a very nice and comfy position. Let's come here once again. Everything well defended except my rook. Now my rook is also well defended. Let's take this one. That was a mistake from his side. Threatening the pawn. Threatening the pawn once again. Okay, let's check him. And he resigned. He resigned. We are in the second position. 4 points behind the leader, who is actually on fire, and he has already almost 2600 points. And once again, we play against Selomo. We have the chance to well, to play better than the previous game and win him again today. That will really help us on the tournament, definitely sure. And, well, that will make us to be on fire. Let's come here. I wanna come here. This knight, I don't understand why he's getting this knight in there. I'm gonna exchange everything. basically exchanging everything. This pawn is pinned, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. I think he didn't notice. And now, well, let's do this. He's just getting a lot of extra space. Really getting a lot of extra space, but this pawn is gonna be really weak as well. And he actually went for this. That I didn't expect it, but that's nice. That's really nice. And let's see if he's good enough for him. I'm threatening this weak pawn, as I was mentioning before, and now I'm just trying to go to the 7th rank if I can. 13 seconds for my opponent, still I cannot. And well, now I have a big issue. I have something good, which is that I have a lot of pawns. I was getting the bishop, and now I should be winning the game, definitely sure. That is game over. I'm winning Selomo, unless I commit a very big mistake. He resigned, and we finally got to win Selomo once again. So we are playing Carol, a 2200 player, and we are really fighting for a very strong tournament. I would be very surprised if we manage to win, but actually very happy as well. Here I don't like at all our position, not at all, but this one is a nice move, because this pawn is pinned. He can take with the queen, but it's also defended by my queen, so that was a nice move that he didn't notice. And now I actually have this one too. He's threatening mate, so I need to defend everything. If he takes, I take. And this one is pinned, and well, I'm pawn up, basically. Free pawn up. No compensation for the pawn. A little bit more of time. Still, of course, I need to play properly. I need to make sure that I will be winning the game. But well, this is exactly what I wanted, basically. I'm just getting this passed pawn. Yeah, that's something that I shouldn't have played, and now this is a drawish game. Still, I will try to beat him by playing quick, basically. Hopefully this way I can trick him and I can win the game. Let's check him once again. Let's remain here. Let's do this. Here. Check. Let's attack this pawn. That's nice. Check. Let's take this one. That's bad from my side, but I'm trying to promote this pawn, and I'm gonna go for it, definitely sure. Check, and I'm taking this one, and I'm just winning the game. I said that I was gonna try to win due to the time, and well, here it is. We won thanks to the time. He committed a big mistake, and we are still trying to fight for the tournament. 62 points, which is a lot. We started very late the tournament, but we are really fighting for it. 14 minutes remaining. This is like 7 more games, not a lot, but if we get to win this game, we are really on the top, because we are playing the leader and we are really after him. For the moment, well, this knight needs to cover these squares, otherwise I'm really screwed. After that, we'll see how we deal with this. No! I blundered. I really blundered. I really blundered. What a pity. What a pity. Well, I need a miracle. Basically a miracle, nothing else. Otherwise, I'm just absolutely lost. But well, not even a miracle may save me here, I think. If he takes, I take. Here, well, I'm gonna just defend this one, for example, just to try something, but doesn't seem really realistic. Let's try to attack the pawn at least. 22 seconds for my opponent. he's still, of course, trying some stuff. He does it very well, and he's gonna beat me quickly. He's gonna be very quick, I fear. And that's it. That's it. He managed to win. Congratulations, very well done. And still, Balajedrez now he's on top of us, and we need to start winning more and more games, because now we are on the 3rd position, which is still very good, but complicated. Now he blundered a pawn. I'm actually taking this pawn too. Let's just try to develop our pieces. Let's take this one as well, threatening well, some stuff. I was threatening the rook. Now I can copy. Oh, luckily knight can save this nasty attack that he had. And now what can I do here? I guess this one could be a good move, because I can take in check and come back. And yeah, and actually it's a good one. And now I'm back. And this is a piece. I'm sorry, but he blundered this little trick. And now, okay, so let's move the king, for example. No, I was just winning. My goodness, what a mistake. I just blundered mate in 1. I was winning. I cannot believe it. My goodness, my goodness. Okay, 20,000 player. We need to start playing properly. We need to start playing well, quickly. Ay. My goodness. So let's take this one. I can take here because the pawn is pinned, and I can take here, check, check. Now I castle, and everything is well defended, and that's all. I'm gonna get my bishop well defended. This one here. My knight is not in the best position, but still, let's try to continue. And here, if he takes, I take. I can go to the 7th rank, to the 2nd rank in this case. I'm threatening a nasty check. Well, this is a nasty check, actually. Check, check, check. And he's just losing. Check. But I'm gonna exchange the rook for the knight, and well, this is a very one end game. Let's come here in order to avoid that he keeps on going. And now let's just come here once again. Let's check him once again, and well, this is just one. I mean, we just need to move quite some times here, but this is basically one. Let's take. Let's do this in order to get him kind of stalemate, not stalemated, on Suk one, sorry. And now I just need to make sure that I don't stalemate him. That's all. That is all. And now it's gonna be made very quickly. In the next move is gonna be made, depending where he moves. And well, 2 more points. The leaders are just getting far from us. We need to win the few games that we have, and try to aim for at least for the podium, which it will be an awesome result. I have never done a podium on a daily tournament either, so that will be awesome as well. And here, let's keep on going. We are playing a 2200 player, so we may have some chances to win, but still, you know, a little complicated. I have got a nice square for my knight now. Here, let's take, and I'm gonna just try to get my knight like an awesome one. I wanna defend it and get the knight there as best as possible. This knight there defended could be a really nice piece, not without the queen unfortunately, but he didn't exchange it, so I may still have some chances, trying to make sure there are no discoveries, discovery attacks, sorry. And now I'm just moving, I'm just lost, unfortunately. My idea didn't work as well as I would like, and now I just need to find for some trick or something because I'm absolutely lost. Let's take this one, let's defend. Let's go. I blundered the knight, luckily he didn't notice. Let's come here once again. Let's come here. I need to try to trick him out, but it's, well, basically it's impossible because I don't think there is a way that I can just check him and find a nice trick, and I lost on time. And well, hello Sarnava Ghost, welcome to the show. How are you doing? If you wanna play Sarnava, don't forget to, well, that you can invite me after the tournament, okay? I will be glad. But here for the moment we are just fighting for a, well, for a possible tournament, daily tournament, so we need to do our best. Now it's becoming very difficult because Magdanov is doing very well now, but we are really fighting for it. Really fighting for it. Let's move. Let's take, and I'm gonna try to check him and get the rook, but I couldn't do it, and now I'm absolutely lost. Well, I'm playing with the leader, I didn't notice about it, and he's extremely good, so I should be resigning, I guess, but I don't want to resign, basically. So let's see if I get some draw or something. That will be nice. Okay, he's really good, really good. Let's see if by miracle I get a stalemate or something, because otherwise, well, you know, it's gonna be impossible. Well, he got the victory. For him, we are 6 points behind the leader. So maybe we need to go for a berserk and just but it's not gonna be possible a berserk because this is very good. So let's try to win this one very quickly. If we win this one very quickly, we may have the chance to play 2 more. Maybe, who knows. This is a very poor check. At least he's moving I'm forcing him to move the king, but the position is really complicated now. Because of this especially. That's funny because I have this movement and check and I take, and I still hardly survive in here. I say hardly because I'm actually losing some pawn, but well, let's do this. Let's come here. I'm threatening everything that I can in order to make him lose the game. If he takes, I take. Let's take and defend this one, and let's try to survive 17 seconds, no more than this. We don't need to survive more than 13 more seconds. Let's get our king here in order to prevent his king to come, but finally he got it. And now, well, 8 seconds for my opponent, no much time, but time enough, unfortunately. Now he's on trouble, and threatening mate. And I got the mate. I tricked him. Unfortunately, we are still 3 points behind the podium. Sorry, 7 points behind the podium, so the podium is gonna be impossible. But at least I think we have ensured the 4th position, which is a great position for this tournament. This one is well, the leader, and well, we are just lost. Basically, we are just lost. Let's try something like this. But I mean, it makes no much sense to continue this because we are absolutely lost. I'm just trying some trick, of course. I need to try, but well, we are absolutely lost. So I don't know. Let's do this. Let's continue. If he takes, I take. Let's keep on going. But I'm actually totally, absolutely lost. So I'm gonna play just one more, and hopefully we can win the last one, and we can ensure the 4th position, which I think is actually sure already. So we are above this national master, so I'm glad for it. And 2 minutes remaining, only time for one more game, and I will be finishing after this tournament because I'm already quite tired. So this is an opponent that we have chances to win, 2000 player. Let's see if if we manage to win. Until here I think we are quite okay. I almost blundered my queen, luckily I didn't do it. And now let's try to do something like this. The idea, well, it was a bad movement, but the idea is that now his bishop is really bad. It was a bad movement because he could have taken on passant. Luckily he didn't do it. Well, I need to see how to continue this, because that's a little difficult to continue. Okay, let's do something like this, and now I'm just blundering a pawn. Let's come back here. Everything is still defended. I'm threatening mate. No mate anymore. But I'm taking this bishop and I'm still surviving. I'm taking this one with the knight, and now threatening mate, but I'm a piece up. 36 seconds remaining for my opponent. I'm just exchanging the queens and trying to win the game, and that's all. Check. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go for the check. I'm gonna take this one as well, and this one as well, and we just won. We are back in the tournament. We tried. We really tried. We were really close to the podium, but you see, almost 2600 player won the tournament. Really strong one. Frank Hedred 2700 is gonna end up second one, more than 2700 player, and Magdanov 2500 player third. We are there fourth, 2300 player. The next one is a national master. The next one is a 2600. The next one is a 2600. So we really did a great tournament. I'm really glad for it. But let's play with our users, with our community. Anyone that wants to play with me, that's the right moment, because I will finish not right now, but I will not play any more tournament. As soon as anyone beats me, I will stop streaming today. Okay, let's do this. He takes, I take. And now let's come here. The idea is to go for d5, castling and surviving. This is a 45 seconds game, so I need to move very quickly. If he takes, I take. Let's defend it. Everything is still okay. Let's attack this one. This rook has an issue because no much movements, and all of them looks really poor. Now I'm threatening bishop here, and I'm doing bishop there. This rook has no escape. Let's take it, and now let's go for the white squares. He doesn't let me. He did well. Anyway, only 6 seconds for my opponent. I see Omer King is also interested in playing. I will be playing with him as soon as possible. And now I'm gonna take this one just for fun, let's say. I know that was bad, but I just want to win on time, and that's all. Let's get the king close, and let's try to win. Let's go. Thank you very much, Gadiel. Let's go for Homer King. 5 minutes game. That's really a blitz game, but let's do it. Let's do it for Homer. We are always playing bullet or even less, but okay. Let's go for once for a 5 minutes game. If he plays, because I'm just waiting for Homer. Let's go, Homer. We are all waiting for you, please. I guess you are playing some other game, but please make sure that you play soon. So here it is. 4 knights opening, and I guess I should play like this. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna do this, and I hope I'm not blundering anything. Let's take, he takes, I take, and now I'm gonna cover. I guess I can take with the queen, and well, I'm fine. I have no weaknesses in here apart from my king, but so let's do this. He will probably take, but doesn't matter, I'm fine in here. And now let's get my rook in here. That's a nice check, but I'm still covering. If he takes, I take, and I'm fine. As I was mentioning, no weaknesses, so I have no fear in this position. Let's defend. I let him to take because now I have this trick, and now he's gonna lose. He's going to lose now, unfortunately, because this bishop has no escape. So he took the fisher's pawn, and now he's lost. Still, it's a difficult position, of course. I need to be a little careful. Now it's gonna be a little easier, I think, especially now that he blundered this pawn as well. And well, now 4 pawns against 4 pawns, but also I have a bishop. So well, this is just one. I'm gonna get in here and just promoting. Check. Let's come here, and that's victory. That is a victory. So Homer King, don't forget to move. We are still playing. Okay, he resigned and he offered a rematch. I'm gonna play one more, because that, although it was a blitz one, it was quite quick. And let's go for a little Catalan if we can. Let's go for a little Catalan. Not anymore, unfortunately. Oof, but that here I can take. I can castle, for example. Let's get this knight out of here. Well, that I didn't expect it, but here I should be very, very well, because 2 pieces is more important than a rook. And also my development is quite okay. Beside my pawn structure is a nightmare, because it's true that my pawn structure is a nightmare, but let's take here. Here the tactics worked. The tactics worked in here, and now let's just come back with the bishop. If he takes, I take, no problem at all, and we are a full knight up. Still, this pawn structure is really ugly. I don't like it at all, but well, now I liked it much more. Let's take this one. Let's just move the king because it was a nice check. Threat of mate. I'm threatening this mate, and now I'm gonna avoid the rook to take my pawns. I'm also taking this pawn, and well, I'm defending everything, and this one is very close to promote. So let's go for it. I'm just promoting and winning. I am promoting and winning the game. Okay, let's check him, check, and checkmate. Okay, Overking, thank you very much. I'm gonna play some, no more tournaments. I played a really awesome tournament, 4th in the daily bullet tournament. That's a really good result. But I'm gonna go for some ultra bullet games. As soon as anybody beats me on a ultra bullet game, I will be just stopping the stream. So let's see. We are starting with a 1300 player. Let's see if he's able to manage to beat us. He was threatening mate, but I stopped it, and now I stopped it again. And well, he's still playing rather quickly. He's rather dangerous because he's playing very quickly, but not very well, luckily. That's a check. I'm taking the rook. Let's check him once again. Another time. And here check, and we won on time. Let's go for a new opponent, and as I said, as soon as anybody beats me, I will stop streaming. If anyone wants to play with me, please take advantage to invite me, but please for a very quick game, okay? I want to stop soon already, because it's already quite some hours streaming, and that's more than enough. Okay, so here we are still okay. I can take this one, and this is awesome. This is an awesome check. Let's take, check, take, and threatening mate on the board. So new opponent, we managed to survive once more, and let's go for this 1700 player. Okay, he got this pawn. He took advantage of my pre-move. Good for him. I'm not threatening much, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna take this one as well. I'm taking this one, and still I'm fine, but no much time, unfortunately for me, so I need to be a little careful. That was bad. That was really bad from my side, but still I managed to survive. Also, that wasn't a good move from my side. Let's do this, and let's try to get some checks. I couldn't manage, but I won another game, so I still remain in the stream. Who will be the one able to kick me out? We will see it. Okay, Henry Elvis Navarro doesn't won. Gabriel, okay, but I would prefer quicker games, because as I was mentioning, I want us to finish soon, let's say. So let's do this. By the way, I gave a pawn for free in the first movement, as usual. Let's see if it's not too bad, unfortunately. Also because this is a quite a slow game, 1 minute and a half plus 2 seconds per movement. So Gabriel has more than enough time to win this if he plays well. But I will be looking for the tricks, and I'm confident I'm able to trick him. So let's see. I have a nice position. Let's thread this this double attack, and I just got the double attack. I'm sorry for him, but I just tricked him. And now yeah, I guess bishop f6. But he let me escape. That's good, because I could take a couple of pawns, at least one pawn. So I'm gonna take this one, for example, and now, threatening this h pawn, and now I'm coming here. Let's exchange bishop, and still the position is very difficult, but yeah, I will manage to win him. I hope to win this. I would like to get. What I like of this position is that all my pawns are on dark squares. This one I can exchange it, and I remove a double pawn. Let's keep all our pawns on dark squares. dark color squares. And now I'm gonna get my king in here. The rook cannot go through, but my king can go through, so my king will pick up everything in here if I can. Here it is. For the moment I cannot do much, so let's remain like here. That may be a draw, eh? I need to be a little careful because maybe that may be a draw. So how do I manage to trick him? I need to exchange this pawn, I guess. Let's do this. Okay, he's just avoiding that, of course. So I'm gonna do this, and I wanna exchange. If he checks me here, I will just sacrifice, I think. And there, well, I may lose a little of time. And now I can do this. I can come here, I can come back. King c5 was good enough not to lose, but now he has some issue because I can exchange this one as well. Let's come back here once again. Let's come back. Let's come back once again. And the issue that he may have is that now my rook is able to penetrate and is gonna attack from here. And now this pawn is lost. Oh, he blundered the bishop, and I finally managed to win this game. It wasn't easy, but I finally managed to win this game, and now I'm gonna go for quick games, okay? So as I was mentioning, as soon as I lose a game, I will be stopping the stream. So if anyone wants to invite me, feel free to invite me, but please, quick games. Don't invite me for blitz because I'm already very tight, very tired, okay? Thank you very much, and let's go for a new one. If he beats me, I will be finishing, and I just blundered a queen. So and now a rook. I'm blundering everything. This opponent is playing super well. Okay, that's good. Okay, he's just giving everything for free, but he's playing incredibly quick. But will it be quick enough? We'll see soon if this is quick enough. And he won. Okay, so let's play the last one with Gadiel, and then I stop playing, okay, because I lost the game, as I said. So last one, Gadiel, and we stop the streaming now, okay? Once again, another game without queens. For some reason, Gadiel likes to play without queens, so let's do it. He takes, I take, so let's keep playing. Let's castle. Okay, this seems very drawish, very drawish, but we'll be doing, we are gonna play many moves in here, and finally I'll find a way to trick him. So let's do this, and let's do this. Let's take here, and then he will exchange the rooks, and he's gonna play the decent game without the rooks, but my knight is gonna be quite strong, I think. I think so. I think my knight is gonna be quite strong, and he's really in trouble now because this knight c4 is really strong, and this bishop is really poor. So my knight here is super strong, and this endgame is gonna be won for sure. I just need to, well, to place everything in the right place, of course. So let's take here. I can go for this one, for example. If he takes, I take, and if he takes, oof, that's a nice check. That's actually a nice check, but he's actually winning the game because I moved the king to a wrong square, and now he's just winning the game. I just blundered. So, well, that's a nice way to finish the stream. That means that I'm tired enough. I was actually tired enough a while ago, so very well played. Well, very well tricked, Gadiel. This time I'm always tricking my opponents. This time was actually Gadiel the one that tricked me. So, well, very well played, and well, it's a pleasure as always, Gadiel, that you are always there. For all the other people and for you, please don't forget to click on like. Don't forget to subscribe. We have also a new subscriber now today, so I'm glad for it. But if anyone else wants to subscribe, here we are. If anyone wants to play with me, I will be playing with our community, of course, in the next streams. I don't think I will be playing this weekend at all, so probably next stream will be on Monday. Okay, so Gadiel, I'm very tired today. I will be playing with you on the next stream. Okay, so thank you very much to all of you for watching. Thank you very much for being part of the stream, for being part of the community, and we see each other next week. Bye.